the building.
Guido Papi.
It's the show that just makes you want to go crazy, baby. Let's go. You already know the vibes. It's the BBE Podcast. Cam the Man and Guido Papi in the building. Yes, we are available everywhere. We're talking YouTube, Spotify, and Rumble if you're feeling a little bit alternative. We just got that Spotify rolling, so make sure you go show some love right there. If you're an audio-only fan, make sure you go check it out. Guido Papi, how you doing, my brethren?
What's going on, buddy?
Oh, man, I am feeling good today, and I don't know about you, but I'm excited to announce that we have a surprise in the studio.
Oh, shit.
Guido,
Who we got?
Guido Papi, we got someone special here today. Guys, if you don't know, you're about to know. We got our boy, JDOC, in the building.
You feel me? What's going on,
Hi.
man? We in the building, man. I'm out here with Cam the Man and Guido Papi. You dig what going?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Steve.
Yes, welcome to the show. It's the BBE Podcast, my boy. You are our first official guest.
I'll give you that for that
Okay,
one.
yeah, that's hard. That's
Appreciate
hard. Let
you.
me get something, man.
Hey,
Come on, man.
this
Show me
is
some respect,
Cam.
fam.
Hey, we're giving some love out here,
That's
guys.
hard,
Man,
though.
I am so excited to do this because we've been doing this. We are about 10 episodes in, me
Yeah.
and my boy Guido Papi. It's
It
been
is
a long
11
road.
right now, actually.
Yes, episode
Okay.
11, our first guest episode.
Yes,
I'm
sir,
so
Ski.
glad to have
That's
JDOC
fire.
in the building. JDOC, how are you doing, my brother?
I'm good, man. I'm blessed. I can't complain, man. I'm honored to be here, man. I've been seeing y'all doing y'all thing, man. And just keep going, bro. Y'all
Thank
feel
you,
me?
bro. We appreciate
We've been seeing
the
you
love.
doing your thing, actually, too.
Man, I'm trying,
the past
man.
couple
You feel
years.
me? I'm trying, brother. That's
Yes.
all we can do is try, man.
Before we dive too much into the show, let's get just a quick, maybe like a 30 seconds. JDOC, who are you, and what's your like passion? Let the people
What do you
know.
do? Tell the people, what do you do?
So I do photo, video, and a little bit of graphic design, man. Deltona, Florida, man. You feel me?
Hey,
Real
shout out to
Volusia, baby,
386.
man. Come on now, you feel me? Yeah, I've been doing this for like 15 years. I do a lot of stuff in the music industry, and I'm trying to branch out to do like other lanes like commercial work and things like that. But yeah, that's all I do, man.
And you
Yes.
have fun doing it, too, right?
I love it,
That's
man.
right.
I wouldn't
could
trade it for
tell.
the world, brother.
I could tell. When I see your stuff, I'm like, he really likes what he does.
Yeah, bro. You know, it's cool because like my whole goal is just to like just show the world like how I see things. You know what I mean? So it's cool to like
Yeah, you put
have
it
an
in your
idea.
perspective.
Exactly. To have like an idea and bring it to life and people get to see it
Facts.
and you know appreciate it is dope. So
But you could take any moment, right? It
mhm.
could be boring, but the
Yeah.
way you shoot it,
yeah,
can make it lit.
exactly. You know, because
I
at the end of
respect
the day,
that.
like, everybody sees things the same from their eyes. You know, what I mean? It's the like your brain
Yep.
that you know as the other.
It is
stuff
kind
to
of
it.
crazy
interesting.
just how differently like different videos and images can be interpolated by people. You
Yeah.
know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like the different feelings, especially
Even
the
songs, too. Same thing with music, you know?
Yeah.
The
Facts.
vibe you curate.
facts. And that's the thing. Some songs can make you cry, but it makes other people like super happy. It's never like a one-to-one thing, and that's why I love having someone of who does something completely different than what
Yep.
me and Guido do.
Yeah.
Photography is so unique in the way it captures that moment,
Mhm.
and I'm excited to dive into it. We're gonna have like a little middle section where
Little
we
interview
dive
style.
more- yeah, interview style. We're gonna
Yeah,
dive
well.
into your personal story, and we've got a little bit something called the 2-minute tryout that we
Say
did on my
less.
boy
Let's
Guido
do it.
Papi.
Let's do it, man.
But-
Whatever y'all trying to do, I'm with it.
Yes,
Get
sir, man. We're glad to have you along for the ride. It's going to be a fun ass show. Now, JDOC, if you haven't seen a full episode, we're going to kind of run through all these different segments. And guys, make sure you check us out again, YouTube, Rumble, and now officially on Spotify.
Spotify.
On Spotify, man. Yes, sir.
Yes, it took a little bit of work, but I'm very glad that we did it. And we're going to be working on some other platforms as well, so stay patient with us. It's the BBE Podcast. You could just search it up. And I just found out Guido Papi. This is pretty cool. You can just Google the podcast now.
For
Now
real?
we actually pop up. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
that's hard.
I will say, luckily, shout out to Guido
Guido Papi.
for making a name that was unique enough to not be like competing with other
Yeah.
very popular things.
Yeah. I
That's
got right here. Right here.
fire.
Guido Papi.
Yeah, so just Google
Hey.
Big Banner Energy and it'll
And it'll
pop.
pop up.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
We
Y'all
made-
heard it here first, man. Google the name. It's
Yes.
gonna pop up, man. If you ain't tapped in, go ahead tap in, man.
And when you're watching the shorts, just listen. You'll hear the.
Yes.
That's you.
Yes, sir.
That's hard, bro. That's
Exclusive.
hard. That's fire.
And see, I think that is the benefit of having a DJ on the show. He's able to
I
produce
go to
a lot of
Eric's.
this.
You know,
You
I
feel
gotta
me?
make it
Man,
all
shout
work.
out EB, man.
Shout out to EB. He wants us to play PUBG, but I ain't finna do it.
Yeah, I ain't doing that, EB, man. I ain't doing that, E. Stop
sending me
hitting
the
my line,
request,
bro.
Thanks,
We-
bro.
and if you play PUBG, that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fun. Nothing wrong with it.
Hey, like I
ain't playing
said,
it.
it's a product of his time, but don't be pushing it on me. It's like
Yeah.
religion. Don't be pushing it on me, dog.
Exactly.
Keep
You
the
feel me?
Hey, do you
Self.
got time to listen about PUBG?
Facts. Yo, yeah, it's 6v6. Yo, let us know in the chat. Hey, this Candyman Guido Papi with our special guest, JDOC. Now, before we start off our main stories, we got a little bit of a banter re-whizzle. Yes, where we take past stories and bring them into the light. Now, this first story that we're talking about, actually our only story here on the Banter Rewind, is our boy Punch the Monkey. JDOC, have you heard about Punch the Monkey?
Yeah,
Are you familiar?
facts. You feel me? I'm tapped in, but not too tapped in. You feel me? I just seen bro a little story. I'm like, dang, I feel bad. You feel me? But
people making it a crazy.
Yeah,
thing,
I don't know too much, but you know
well,
what I mean?
hey, don't feel too bad because now my boy Punch is be getting some schniz. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot, okay, I'm peeping.
Punch got a girlfriend?
Okay.
Yeah.
Is
Is it
it
a
locked in
girlfriend?
on something now?
Is it a girlfriend or is he just hitting it?
Shoot.
Well, actually, yeah, I guess the gender, I mean, they say it's a girl, but it's not necessarily confirmed. But, he's hopping into that shit.
They're just playing, bro.
Hey, it's innocent. It's innocent. See, that's the thing with animals. They just instinctually go straight to the nasty. So, shout out.
Yeah.
And now, for those who don't know, watch our previous episode where we talk about Punch the Monkey. I actually clipped it out as well. He was a very lonely fella. He was abused by all the elders, things like that. But now, he's not only accepted by the community, he's getting them bitches as well. Punch the Monkey.
You think he's going to stay loyal with her or is he going to keep hopping around?
Damn. See, that's the thing, though, because I
think he gonna stay loyal, man. He done had a lot of hardships, man. You feel me?
That's true.
He ready for the lock something in,
I
man.
went through shit. You know,
exactly.
You don't think he's going to forget where he's from? Because he's a superstar. I wonder if he knows he's a superstar.
He's low-key about it.
I think so, bro.
Yeah?
I think so. I think he got like a little, when he go sleep or something, I think he got a little phone he probably pop out.
Well,
people don't get to see it, you feel me?
Well, if that's the case, though, then it's going to get to his head. He's going to get the ego, and then he's going to be like, let me get my roster
Nah,
ready.
you're not going to do my man Punch like that, man. He's a humble little dude, bro. He's
Punch
a humble
the
little
monkey,
dude,
man.
Hey.
Oh, man, let us know in the comments. Do you think he's going to be sleeping around? He's going to be on Tinder swiping right.
Oh, shit.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Man, and it's pretty crazy, just the evolution of this story. I think at this point, it's going to kind of fade at, now he's not in, he's getting bitches. He's doing good.
Yeah.
The whole thing was that
He's got to be a leader. That's probably like his next goal.
it's going to be like Caesar, Planet of the Apes style.
Type vibe.
James
vibe.
Franco better watch his ass. It's happening right now, guys.
Yeah.
It is a Banter Rewind. If you want to watch the full episode on Punch the Monkey, you can go check it out on our YouTube, our Rumble. We
Quick
got a whole
question.
section.
Yeah,
I
what you
think
got?
they're gonna do like a documentary about bro.
Maybe. He's got to have more levels to his life, though, if they're going to do a documentary. They can't build it just now. You know
To be honest,
Yeah.
I would say there's not enough right now.
Maybe his whole life, and then he has kids, and then they do stuff. Maybe I could see something like
Cause I
that.
just feel like it blew up so fast, and so many people was like so invested into it.
I'm sure they've done like a small
Some like
one or
like
something.
a mini series or something.
Yeah.
Hey,
probably,
yeah,
right?
HBO
Like a-
special.
Right.
episode, viral animals.
Exactly.
I could see something like that.
Facts, narrated by Neil
Morgan
deGrasse
Freeman?
Tyson or Morgan Freeman. Facts.
Guido Papi.
Is that racist?
No, I wouldn't say so.
Why it has to be Morgan Freeman?
Because he's got a good voice.
I will say, okay,
I like his voice.
I see where JDOC's coming from, but yeah,
Because it's a monkey? So then you can do,
Whoa!
okay. No, hold on. You can
Nah, I
get
see what
David
you're saying.
Attenborough, the British guy that does all the planet
yeah, you
Earth
can do
ones.
that.
I'm down
Let's
with that
get
too.
Gordon Ramsay in this. We actually talked about this.
Or Gordon Ramsay.
yeah.
That'd be interesting.
You feel me?
Fucking monkey.
Because it was a previous episode, we were talking who would be the best narrator for the Bible. I don't know if you ever saw, they have like Chris Pratt, like have an app where he narrates the Bible.
yeah.
And I was like, I think Gordon Ramsay would be a fun one.
People were getting mad at us for saying that. I'm like, it already exists. Like, you
Facts.
can't get mad at us.
Yeah.
They were like, this is heresy.
The best one was like, I don't want anyone else to read it but Jesus.
That doesn't make any
Oh,
sense.
I was
Like,
What do you
I don't
mean?
want Jesus reading me the
I don't think
Bible.
Jesus reads the Bible. I think it was written.
It's about them, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Let us know in the comments. Again, we're probably committing heresy.
Do you read your own autobiography? Yeah, I guess you could. Yeah.
What? Because there's a biography and an autobiography. One of them is written by another person, and
Yes.
one is
Yes.
I don't know which is which, so I'm gonna sound ignorant. So let us know in the comments which is which. I think an autobiography, I guess, is
Yourself.
self-written,
And a biography is somebody else.
So, yeah, so I guess a biography could be written by a living person for a dead guy, like Martin Luther King or whoever it might
But
be.
would you narrate it? That's the question.
Well, yeah, the narration, because if you're dead, you can't narrate a biography. But an autobiography, let's get Chris Pratt in on this, baby.
Bro, man, what are we talking about, man?
We going crazy here on the BBE podcast. But that's actually it for our Banter Rewind. Again, go watch that if you want to see more about Punch the Monkey. Now, up next here on the show, we're talking about the TSA. Yes, we're
Yeah, do you know
flying.
about this?
Oh my God, guys. I don't know.
Have you traveled lately? Have you been out of the state?
No, like airport, no.
Oh, yeah, it's bad, bro.
That's good because I know you are quite a traveler, especially for your job.
Yeah.
You do have to go a lot of places.
That's what I'm
so-
worried about. I'm actually about to be at the airport like in a couple weeks, and I'm nervous about it.
Oh, snap.
Go to Orlando right now. My stepmom went to the Dominican Republic. 3.5 hours she waited in TSA.
Yeah.
Wow. And see,
And
that
they got the ICE agents around, and
Yeah,
it's a
see,
little
bro.
crazy.
That's
It's a
why I'm
little
like,
hectic.
I'm hoping it ain't too bad when I'm there, just because I got to make it back to the house. You feel me?
yeah.
But
Like,
see,
I'm
now
trying
you
to
have
do
to go
this and get
early
back.
now because now you can't chance it. You have to go super early. in
I go
order to-
early regardless. I'm on those like dad vibes. I always do that.
But like,
shit.
how early you going though?
You go
Depends.
3-4
All right,
hours?
Give me the flight time.
Flight time take off 7 a.m.
7 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm getting there at midnight. Yep.
Midnight.
What?
Yup.
You lying?
Swear to God, pull up.
You
I'll
waiting
eat.
for 7 hours?
I'm chilling. I bring my laptop. I'll start
You've
working
done
on
this
shit.
before.
Yeah, millions of times.
I ain't gonna lie, you bugging,
Holy
fam.
schmoly.
I'm
like,
telling you, bro.
but, like,
I'll eat
why?
breakfast.
Wow.
Because I don't want to be last minute and have any shit. So many times has happened to me where like flight gets canceled.
Shit.
I don't have enough time to get to where I need to go.
Bro, 7 hours? though?
Holy, that's...
Listen, I'm planning to travel for the whole day, so I don't care.
Wait, is that strictly international? Or are you talking all flights?
I would do like a more like if it's a 4-hour flight or more. Yeah.
Okay. So domestic flights, you're not necessarily waiting
What,
that long.
if it's 7 hours or less, probably not.
Okay, cool. I was going to say because your
So,
wait
like,
time's longer than your
if,
flight.
If I'm going to California,
Yeah.
I'll probably go to the airport hella early. But if I'm gonna go to like when I went to Nashville, I show up at like 2 hours for the flight.
Okay,
Wow.
okay. So it's not like a every situation.
Not every time.
I'm about to say
but
that's type crazy.
I bring my laptop, I watch movies, I'll chill. I don't care.
We gonna go on the trip, bro.
Let's go. I'm down.
I'm not pulling up same time.
That's fine.
I'm gonna meet you later though.
I'm there.
Because like that.
Just make sure you make it on the plane. That's
yeah,
all.
as long as
Yeah,
I'm on the plane, I'm straight.
Shit,
Thanks.
Pop, be out.
What
on
they
the
said,
plane.
7 a.m. takeoff? He pulling up midnight?
Midnight.
Midnight.
I mean, maybe I'm
That's
capped. Maybe I'm capped. Maybe like
1?
1 or 2.
Bro,
Maybe.
just right there. Ain't
Because
no
I get
difference.
that too. Because it's like I understand you're able to like you could play your Switch or whatever. I know there's so many entertainment devices nowadays, but
Well,
it's
I'll
like,
just be working. I'll be doing on the computer doing stuff.
that's
you know?
true. That's
That's
Like,
true.
true.
you
Yeah.
can do photo editing, whatever.
And I
You
will
know,
say the
anything.
airports have gotten a lot more. You know,
They're more
they got-
chill. You can plug in all your devices and hang
But
out.
I think 2-3 hours is good for me, bro. I don't need 7.
Yeah, I might
I
take,
will
I might
say,
take
yeah.
a nap. I don't know.
Hey, he's curling up in the corner, baby. Hey, that. And I will say nowadays, and especially with this, with what's going on, the TSA is feeling so much pain. Now, for those who don't know,
Yeah. Tell us what's going on, Cam.
the government shutdown is in full effect. It's still not over at the time of this recording. Now, I actually have a story because they made like some emergency presidential thing. I'm going to talk about that in just a little bit. But
Gotcha.
first, I want to dive into why these TSA officers are pissed off. Pull up on our YouTube and our Rumble if you want to watch this video. Now, the TSA, for those who don't know, is partially funded, if not fully funded by the government. I'm not 100% sure.
Something like that. Yeah.
But when the government shuts down, a lot of things become unfunded. We're talking state parks. We're talking...
So they're working for free.
Yeah.
Yes.
Until they get
Yeah.
back and they get money.
Now, police departments and things like that, the military, those are excluded. I think those are funded regardless. But something like the TSA, they have been shut down for about 43 to 45 days at the time of this recording. Now, this
Crazy.
video is sponsored by NBC Washington. They're going to tell us all about this. It's pretty crazy, guys. Tune in.
Did you know that while members of Congress are still getting paid, TSA officers are not? I can't help but notice.
Now, see, I don't know if you guys are quick off section. Did you hear that TMZ was on the hunt for Congress members going on vacation? This was
Oh,
a-
yeah. I saw it, and they were snapping
no, I
pictures of
didn't
them
know
and
that.
posting it, saying, like, what are you guys doing?
Yes.
While
Oh,
these
dang,
guys are working
I didn't
for
know
free.
that.
And
That's
this
crazy.
relates to actually, I'm just going to bring it up now, an emergency measure that was just passed because the Senate passes a bill to fund just the DHS and TSA because...
Department of Homeland Security.
Yes.
And what's TSA stand for? I forgot.
I actually don't know.
Damn.
Let us know
We're
in the
stupid.
comments. Yeah, let us know in the comments. I know they protect the goddamn planes. I know that's what they do. But yes, the TMZ scandal was about to come out, so they late night passed this bill. It's not ending the government shutdown, but what it's doing is basically allowing them to be funded, so they're going to get some paychecks to hopefully hold them over until, let's just say, this gets taken care of. But I want to dive
Damn.
into this story because...
I just saw recently, too, Elon was trying to pay them.
Yes.
And then the government was like, we can't accept that.
Yes, they
What?
That's
blocked...
crazy.
For real?
He was
Yeah.
wanted to pay them for them.
Yes.
He was like, I'll do it. I think all the
And the
salaries.
government told him no?
Yeah.
I'm
Dang, I
not
didn't
sure
know
if
that.
it's a legal thing. They-
It's a legal thing and tax thing, I'm pretty sure.
yes,
That's
because...
crazy. I didn't know that.
And I think it would have been cool, obviously, like, oh, I'm sure the TSA
Because
agents...
he wasn't even doing it on some like big dick energy shit. He's just literally like trying to help these people out.
Exactly. But unfortunately, you know, there's so much red tape in these kind of
Yep.
things. And now the TSA agents, they're really voicing their frustration.
Yeah, they're
and even
pissed.
and even ICE is coming into the airports, which is
Yep.
pretty crazy
I
because
was
there's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
say with
wicked,
my
man.
stepmom, she was freaking out
I'd be
She's from the
panicking
Dominican
too, bro.
Republic.
Oh,
She's
wow.
legal. She's legal, but she's like, bro,
But
they're like-
nowadays they don't care. They
Yeah.
don't care.
They're
to check. They just
intimidating,
gonna,
bro.
You feel me?
that's the main point. It's just very intimidating. It's another thing in the airport that
Yeah.
you're already like pissed off or scared in the airport.
Yeah.
People don't like flying, and then they're seeing this now. It's like, okay, it's adding on to the stress.
Like, I get they have to do their job and things, but like I said, when you see the people with the guns and the vests and they're very,
strapped up, just walking around.
yeah, it's very scary. And like I said, now the TSA agents, like the ICE agents, it's crazy because they're getting paid, but now they're training the ICE agents to take over while they don't get paid.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
that's the
crazy.
crazy thing to me.
That we are at Reagan National Airport,
Okay.
which is a very unique airport in that it is the airport that most members of Congress use.
This is true.
Can you tell me
That's
what it's
wild.
like seeing members of
And
Congress?
see, this interview is happening at an airport close to Congress. So, like, a lot of those people flow through there. And she's, like, just super upset seeing all these people going
Yeah.
on
Vacation, they're still getting paid. They're living that lavish lifestyle.
One guy went to Disney. He just got caught. TMZ. It's funny because TMZ, like, I'm surprised they like didn't expect TMZ not to give a fuck and just release it anyway. Because they still released one of
Well,
the
now
guys.
TMZ's doing the shit that they should be doing. Instead of doing all the celebrity bullshit, do
Yeah.
something
Facts.
useful,
Like
you
some
know?
real stuff.
Yeah.
I agree because this is good because, like I said, it exposes the hypocrisy of them going out and partying while we're over here
For sure.
not being able to
Exactly.
travel or waiting
And this
4
isn't
hours.
this isn't like a left or right or Democrat and Republican thing. This is just
Exactly.
like all government in general.
Exactly, yeah, because it's all members. It's not
Yep.
like you said,
through your
exactly.
security lanes. They are paid. It's up to them on both sides of the aisle to get you paid. Can you tell me what it's like to see them pass by?
It's one of those things where you realize, like, you're coming through and I want to ask you questions and I want to have that conversation with
Where's
you.
my
but
money,
it's not the time
bitch?
for it, but it's like, do you see me?
Where's my motherfucking money, dog? Come on with it.
Do you see that I'm showing up every day? Do you see that I'm doing the work, that I'm putting in the effort, and there's still no change for me?
So you just heard from
And see, on a real note, like I said, that's real because there's not many jobs or things like that where you would have to be asked to work 43 days without pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. Like, police aren't asked to do that. The military isn't asked to do that. And the scary thing is these guys are protecting us from the alleged who knows what they're trying to bring on the plane.
Yeah.
Remember, it was last time with the government shutdown too. It wasn't that much, but it was still a long time too, which wasn't
Yes.
that long ago.
2 government shutdowns leading them to not be paid for probably like a total of like 60, 70 days.
Yeah, it's wild.
That's insanity to me. And granted, Trump did some $10,000 bonus for those who still worked, but that's in my opinion not enough. Twice, all right, once.
Shit, what's stopping it from the third time now?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, how many times? Like, I don't remember if this has happened a lot. I feel like this is excessively happening right now. And that accident that happened on the runway where the
Oh, yeah,
plane
I
hit
saw.
the truck and things like that. It's just there's not enough people running these things, and I don't. I feel bad for the TSA agents because it's like they're all quitting and going out. And what do you expect them to do? Like,
I have a buddy that does air
Jones,
traffic
she is a-
control, and he says they're struggling too.
Yeah,
It's the same
because-
thing.
because there's like 1 or 2 guys up there trying to like manage like 50
When
different planes.
They're responsible for making sure the whole plane doesn't crash. TSA is just making sure that the people getting on don't have stuff on them. But,
Yes.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You could just, suck at your job and 2 planes could crash.
Now, let us know in the comments. I'm not 100% sure. I think the pilots are still paid. I don't think they suffer from the same
I
thing.
think it's different, yeah. Because it's not government.
But yeah, let us know. Yeah, I think it's like
Yeah.
a private thing.
Yeah, it's
So
like a
let us
private
know how that works if
Through
you
the
know.
airlines.
TSA officer here at Reagan National Airport. She's one of several hundred at this airport and tens of thousands across the country that are showing up to work every day without actively getting paid. Of course, DCA is a very unique airport because of its proximity to Congress. So this is a place
Where's my
that is
money,
frequented by
bitch?
members of Congress, and you just heard her answer there. Follow along because I'm going to be posting more of my interview with her. It's
And
not-
now, again, at the time of this recording, thankfully, at least, I think Trump passed an executive measure to get these guys paid. At
Get them
least
paid.
temporarily. I don't know if this is going to hold, because that's the problem with executive orders. They're very flimsy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just a little bit of scrutiny can take those things down. But this kind of thing, I don't think anyone's going to be like, oh, don't pay the TSA agents. I don't think it's going to be a Congress battle. I hope to God not, because I'm not trying to fly and die. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it gets to that point, bro, I say don't travel by plane at that point.
Well, and even right now, like, I think and that's the scary thing too. It's like we keep entering these periods of like, oh, don't fly, because it's terrifying. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think it's as bad as it was when that first, like a few months ago, was that first huge scare with TSA. But I think it's just a shame because why can't our government just get it under control? And not even a political way. I'm like, what? Like, just figure something out to where or put these guys in the same section that like the police and the military are in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like everyone flies, bro. Everyone flies.
Well, and that too, and the fact that like if you fly and you crash, you're probably gonna. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah, that's true.
likelihood, like the accidents are a lot less likely in the air, but the lethality of one is way worse.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you're way higher, way faster, yada yada, over the ocean, whatever it is. And so just the fact that I'm so shocked that it's not on the same level as like the military or the police. But let us know in the comments, do you think that the TSA not being paid, do you think they should change this, maybe make a rule to fix it similar to like what the police, the military have? And it's crazy because now the post office is starting to be threatened.
Yep.
It's getting
It's
that
trickling
bad.
down, yeah, to a bunch
Because
of
crazy.
now
I
we're
didn't
in-
even know all that.
yeah.
Exactly, because
Yeah,
now
we're here to educate you, bro.
Thank you.
Facts. We're in the longest shutdown officially now,
Yep.
as of a couple days of this recording. Now it's starting to trickle down because, you know, things, it's like, okay, first the TSA isn't going to get funded, then the post office, then.
Keeps going, so on, so on.
So now we're getting to the post office. So if you're trying to send letters to your boo, it's about to become a problem because.
That's crazy. Yeah, man, go ahead, fix the problem, man. Pay the people, man. Get to it, man, because you effing everything up, dog.
yeah.
Yes. And again, like I said,
Yeah, don't fuck with my mail. They can't fuck with my mail. I need that.
Don't fuck with my mail because, again, the government is capable of so many things. We're spending billions of trillions of dollars doing crazy things.
Yep.
And speaking of crazy things, like you said, on a more positive
Yeah, and
note,
on a lighter note,
on a lighter
we're
note,
going to space.
we are going back to the moon, ladies and gentlemen, if you believe it anyway.
Yeah, for the doubters out there.
That's
For the
right,
doubters out
right.
there. But for the believers, we are going back to the moon in the first time in 50 years. The Artemis 2 mission is scheduled to launch from the Kennedy Space Center. This historic flight will carry 4 astronauts on a 10-day journey around the moon, marking humanity's first lunar return since 1972. Now, this is pretty exciting because, again, they're not landing on the moon, guys. Don't get too nutty.
Yeah, they're just going to fly around it.
Yes, which, again, that's still a big deal.
I'm surprised we haven't been back.
I
Yes.
think they should land on it.
Now, okay.
Tell him.
I'm
Hey,
like,
land on that.
bro, because it's like you already done made your way all the way out there.
Facts.
Yeah, facts.
Now,
You feel me?
there are plans. Now, this is only the first of many planned Artemis new missions. Now, this is the first. This is more of a test flight. They're going to make sure that the equipment works, make sure the ship can make it there and back before they attempt an actual landing.
Are we getting
See-
GTA 6 before we go back to the moon? Or what's
Guido
going on?
Papi.
We're getting
man.
GTA 6
They need to hurry
before.
up, drop that too, man. That's the real thing. You
Yeah.
feel me? Come on,
At
drop
the
the
moment-
game, fam.
There have been no further delays for GTA 6. So at the moment,
But that's the same thing that happened last time.
that
It
is
wasn't.
a-
Yeah.
facts.
They rescheduled it like a month before.
Yep.
And that's the frustrating part now. And I think, sadly, I think we're going to at least go around the moon before we get GTA 6.
Yeah.
Landing on the moon, I'm not so sure.
So there's no date on this yet.
On this
No.
one, yes.
Yes, April 1st will be the launch. You know, as
Oh,
long
a couple
as the-
days.
Yes, just a couple days as the time of this recording. By the time we release this, it'll probably already have happened, barring any kind of weather complications. Because with something like this, it's got to be perfect.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
got to be perfect. Otherwise, this shit goes crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all might as well just land it the first time.
Yes.
Because y'all think this is going to be good, and I pray it do. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
pray everything goes good.
Pray.
Yeah, I pray
yes.
for him.
But
Yeah.
you never know that this is a big thing.
Yeah.
Well, again,
The
like I
second
said,
time could not go as planned.
and this is the again, we haven't done this since 1972 to this
But
scale.
now you're going to have all your doubters. Oh, this is fake too. It's all
Hey,
fake.
Let us know in the
Man,
comments. Are
F
you a
the
doubter?
doubters, man? F the doubters, man. If you a doubter, I don't know.
JDOC, let us know.
You ever
Did-
get high or drunk and just watch those documentaries though? It makes you question like, oh shit, yeah,
Facts.
you're right. There's no.
What do y'all think? Do y'all think we landed on the moon?
personally?
I got my own take. You go first.
Yeah,
I got a quick one.
we'll go
got a quick
we'll go too not too crazy, but I personally I'm more of a believer in terms of things like that. I like to think that like
Same.
there are some things that we could take for hopeful, like we landed on the moon, the Earth maybe isn't flat, things like that.
Yeah.
I pray to God that satellites are real,
Yeah.
because like I said, we're not scientists and we're not politicians, so we trust those kinds of people to
Yeah,
do
yeah,
things like that for
so
us.
all of it, you're good. You're saying all happened.
I wouldn't say all of it, but for the most part, I tend to believe things like that. I agree that there's things like obviously like when they invaded Cuba and do like those weird like false flag things. 100% the government's going fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But I pray to God that we landed on the moon, because if not, man, this is all a fake. Because now they can definitely fake it with AI.
Yeah,
for
Fuck,
sure, for sure. Yeah, yeah.
fuck it.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you got fucking what was the movie? The Transformers.
Transformers.
The Dark Side of the Moon. Do you
Oh
remember
yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, actually, I
You got a
yeah.
picture for that. You can
Yeah,
pull it up.
actually, yeah, pull this up.
Yeah,
for
like-
those who didn't see, it's funny
Yeah.
how close this is, because for those who don't know, when they go around the moon,
The
they're gonna-
backside is like where you see all the whatever the Transformers live.
the
yeah.
crazy stuff, and they're going to be out of contact with everybody. they're not going to be able to talk to no one for about an hour.
Because you're on the backside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because obviously the big rock is blocking everything. So
Yeah.
it's like, at that point, like, that's where all the conspiracies are like, oh, they're going to go do some crazy shit.
Well, I believe we went. I believe we landed all that, right?
Yeah.
The thing I think we fucked up on was it was a space race. So everyone was trying to basically, we did it and prove it and show it, right? I
Yes.
think maybe those videos they put out and the whole like talking to the astronauts, I think that was all faked. I think that was like, it's happening, it's going on. We're not 100% sure if it happened yet, but like, let's just put out these videos and get this shit
So
going.
it could
'Cause
be
is kinda
real,
shitty.
but maybe they produced it to an extent that's more fabricated.
Yes, yeah, like to put it in today's terms, they put their little like reels and clips out before they actually had the right footage from what happened.
And I've actually heard that argument before because some people claim that the radiation or whatever maybe destroyed the footage, or they didn't even get footage, things like that.
I think we've also been to the moon before and shit didn't go good and they don't talk about it.
Oh, so
That's a good,
I think Russia did it too as well.
so you're saying maybe they covered
Maybe like
up
a crash landing or someone died or crazy shit.
because that is a point because things like Challenger.
You're not going to celebrate the bad things. You're only
Exactly.
gonna put out, especially if it's a space race, right? You're not going to say all your failures.
Yeah.
and things like Challenger to where like we saw that you can't like deny that.
Can't
Like
hide that.
on the moon,
blowing up.
like if they blew up on the moon, they're not gonna like who's gonna know? You
But
know
it's
what I'm-
like, how do you do that if they did do that, right?
Hmm.
How do you do that without it being like televised?
Nowadays,
No, like back then. People gonna see it. People gonna talk about it.
yeah.
And see
That's
that,
true.
and that's where, in my opinion, I think I tend to believe things like that. At least on the moon landing, like I
Yeah.
said, there's so much. And Guido Papi brings up a good point because the Cold War and things like that, it was a time of deceit and lies.
Yeah.
We were just trying to beat Russia in any way we could. And in my opinion, if we weren't able to, let's say, like if we weren't able to go to moon, I think we would have lied about it
For sure.
just to maybe like
To piss off Russia and make them
But
feel like they didn't do it.
Russia is also fairly capable, and I feel like, and a lot of scientists claim that they probably would have nosed it out and been able to tell because they did their own
Oh,
investigation.
If we lied.
Yes,
Yeah,
because there's the
probably, yeah.
claims that we only like sent the rocket and then just had it circle
Yeah,
around.
yeah, yeah.
But then the Russians were like, oh no, because we were tracking it and like we would
Yeah.
know if it was closer or farther away.
Interesting.
And so that's to where like, oh, if do you believe if like, oh, all the governments are working together, and how deep do you really want to go into the whole
Yeah.
thing? And that's where I believe I'm like, okay, I'm gonna back up a little bit. I think like if we went to space right now and the Earth was flat, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably
Yeah,
throw
facts.
up right there
Yeah.
because at that point,
I've
if
been
the Earth
living
is
a lie.
flat, we're fucked. And
Yeah.
not fucked, but like that changes everything.
Yeah, my mind would be blown.
And
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
and
that's
that's
something the opposite of what I believe. So I'll be like, holy shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Damn.
so, like I said, and that's the thing. I think most of the corroborating evidence, whether you believe it, it tends to like, oh, we got satellites and iPhones and GPS. All that isn't possible without at least like being able to send up rockets.
That's true.
Yeah,
So-
right.
But to his point though, because nowadays everyone has a phone, there's TV recordings, all that stuff.
Yes.
You're gonna see everything.
Yeah, exactly.
You
It's
will
a lot
get
harder to
You will get
fake.
a lot of AI shit though, because like look back to a couple years back, they had the Ukraine war, right? You were seeing clips of like the jets shooting shit. But a lot of that was video game clips.
Oh, that shit was.
Yeah.
That
and then
shit pissed
people
me
from
off.
old shit.
Let me ask y'all about AI. How do y'all feel about AI?
I'm not against it.
It's
as long
funny
as
because we have
it's
some
used-
homies going crazy on it right now
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
I
yeah,
understand
yeah.
it, but and
I fuck with it to a
Yeah.
certain extent.
I think it's a good tool.
Situational. It's a good
Situational.
tool, yeah.
But it depends
Yeah.
on what aspect.
But it's like I feel like there are people out there that are like die hard like believers and users of it. Like
Yeah.
everything has to be right about
everything's
this.
100%.
And I'm just like, no, y'all can't believe this.
well, so if
Yeah.
you're not 100%, what do you say you are?
Good like 40.
I'm about the same.
I feel like maybe it's similar to the attitude people take for auto-tune. I feel like it's like it can be a useful tool, but don't let it take over your
Exactly.
whole life.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
especially with
that's a good point.
because I
fuck
feel
with
like with AI, depending on the field you're in, like let's say you're in photography and you want to like correct colors. Or
Yeah,
something,
exactly.
That's something where it's like,
Mhm.
do I want to sit here for 4 hours?
Yeah.
Or do
so
I-
I do use AI, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now am I using it for like everyday life things? No, not at all. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Now, when you do use it, do you disclose it as well, or nah? You just don't talk about it.
I mean, bro, it's literally like I'll tell y'all right now, if I use it for videos, I don't use it for videos. If I use it for photos, bro, it's literally like the simplest things.
Gotcha.
If you're like,
Something to save
okay,
you
if
time.
I say like I did a photo shoot for you and you had like a pimple, I'm
You're
taking the
AI-ing
pimple
on it.
off.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I mean? Or if you got a cut or something, you know what I mean?
And that's something that's handled by AI now. That like it's
Yeah.
some and those are the things where I love it. Where it's like,
because it's helping your little daily task shit.
but
now-
it's not completely taking your creativity.
correct.
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. It's
Right.
like little stuff. But then there are people who use that and research something, and they don't even go to do their own research, and they'll just believe what the AI thing is telling them.
100.
You
And,
know what I mean?
I
And
found
that's the
I
problem.
found that out. You could ask AI anything, whatever, and then like I've seen blatant lies, and I'm like,
Well, yeah, it gets it
Exactly.
wrong sometimes. Like I ask it some specs on a computer, and it's like, oh, I didn't know that new computer came out. My
Exactly.
bad, dog. Like, and that's the problem is like people think of AI and
as
technology
like the truth.
Yeah, and
I believe it's
nowadays,
God.
people aren't going to do their own research. They're gonna get the info they get and run with it.
In
Yes.
chat.
Exactly.
Tell me blah blah blah. I got so many
And it
homies
sucks
that do
because
that shit.
like I feel like that's ruining a lot of people,
Yes.
but like also kids.
Oh, for sure.
Well, they're the most susceptible because I feel like now with the AI getting as good as it is, like now it's starting to blend into their memory. Like it's going to be harder and harder for them to
But
be able to distinguish it from
It's
real life.
the attention deficit. So like
That too.
everyone has
Yeah.
a short attention span, right? And then like I don't know about you guys, but I'm the type of person if I don't know something and I find it interesting, I'll look it up.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
not trying
yeah.
to do the chat way. I'll Google it.
Yeah, I'll
and
actually
read
research it,
Blah
yeah.
blah. But a lot of these young kids just asking chat for
Yes.
everything.
Yeah.
Getting that quick response, memorize that real quick, and then it's gone.
You know, it's
Exactly.
frustrating because Google now forces the AI answers upon you. Like they're like, oh, if you Google something,
Yeah,
now,
it'll go
like,
to AI overview, but you have to
Exactly.
actually go
and
like
I gotta disclose this for the podcast and for the listeners. Like we do that a lot for certain subjects and shit.
100%.
We gotta get better at making sure that 100% of what we say is actually the
Yeah.
truth. Because
Yes.
we've actually had to like double back on certain things. Like, ooh, yeah, the AI fucked that one.
And
up.
it's
Yeah.
tough too because, like I said, again, it like hallucinates things or it'll make things up
Yeah.
or like it'll kind of
it'll if there's a big enough rumor, it'll put that in the facts too.
Exactly,
Sometimes.
yeah.
It's like, oh shit.
And that's how like for what we were talking about before, like the flat Earth, like people use AI to try to like corroborate that because you could kind of like convince it to like try to negotiate for you almost. They'll be like, oh, there are some things that are legitimately old,
Yeah.
weird conspiracies.
How do you
and
feel?
things.
So you like music, right? You're a
Yeah.
music fan. How do you feel about AI and music? What do you think about that?
Oh,
I
see,
think
I have
that's
my own
tough.
opinions on that.
I think that crap lame.
Lame,
Yeah.
but
Like you talking about like people write songs and then they have like Lil Wayne on there or something?
you could even go that way. I agree. That's lame. As
Yeah,
fuck.
that's lame.
But what
That's
about
terrible.
in the same aspect you were talking about for the photography editing? What if there's like little edit things you could do through?
Oh,
the
that's
AI?
fine because that's basically what Cam was talking about. It's kind of similar to like auto-tune.
In a way,
Exactly, and
You
I
know what I
think
mean?
that's
it's comparable. It's
yeah.
you need because the good thing about AI, if you want to work it correctly, you got to have a good prompt. If you have a
Yes.
shitty prompt, you're
Yeah.
letting it do all the work, and chances are it's not going to do that great. So you got to kind of know, just like with
Yeah.
autotune, you got to be able to sing and kind of work. it
Yeah,
a
yeah,
little
exactly,
bit.
exactly, yeah.
I feel what you're saying.
And I think that's a great too because you really have to be able to mitigate that line because it's so easy to be able to let it take over and let
Yeah.
it start doing all of your shit.
But when
But
it comes to art, I feel like art aspect with like AI, I don't think AI will ever get to the point of real true creativity that humans can do.
For sure. If I'm buying a painting and I find out it's AI,
yeah,
obviously it's not going to be cool to me anyways because it's going to lack that like
Yeah.
personality.
facts.
So I'm not going to buy it.
Like if y'all ever do some research or y'all got time, go look at some old like Waka Flocka Flame, Gucci Mane, the mixtapes back in
Oh,
the
the
day.
mixtape covers?
AI could never do nothing like that, bro.
Nah.
And
You
I
feel
will
me?
say, and that's
That's a
the
good
thing,
time, too.
as good as it gets, and it's getting better every single day. It's terrifying how good
Yeah.
it is getting, but it lacks, I feel like, that humanity to an extent.
I
Because
mean, yeah.
because
I'm pretty good with the prompts though. I can make it come up with some cool stuff. But yeah,
Yes.
you're right. It won't never be 100%.
and we have a lot of homies that use it. And again, if you use it as a tool, I have no problem with it personally. But it's where you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna let it write my song. I'm gonna let it fix all my masters. I'm gonna.
Exactly.
That's where it's like, okay, how far do you let it take over?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's all situational.
Yep, exactly.
And that's where the scary thing is with this whole chat GPT thing. Like, and I think my opinion is I tend to believe things. Again, I don't. And again, I think
I'm
as,
the opposite.
Again,
I
yeah.
don't believe shit.
And again, that's where me and Guido, we get good debates off of that sometimes because you never know. And again, there's been so many times where it's been proven that like there either are lies or like faults in the truth to where like something like the moon landing could be faked if
Yeah.
done the right way. So this at least now, and that's the funny thing too, because they're going to live stream this. And now we have so much technology. We can just live stream this whole fucking thing.
Let's just send fucking Kai up there.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
Some streamer make it a big thing.
Yo, but that's the thing though, because people aren't even gonna believe it. They're gonna be
For
like,
sure.
"Oh, it's fake. Oh, that's not real footage. It's
Yeah.
bullshit." And that's
People gonna think regardless.
and that's the part that like is
I'm hyped for it. I'm excited. I'm gonna mark it on my calendar. I want to watch that.
Exactly. Yes, it's a big deal. People are like,
Let's
planning.
pull up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, you want to go to Cape Canaveral? Is it in Cape Canaveral or Houston?
It's no Cape Canaveral.
Yeah,
There's-
all right,
yeah,
bet.
and the thing is, like, people are like, they have to send out like the police are sending out notices because they watch.
Wait, you said April 1st?
April 1st.
Are you off?
Yes.
We'll figure it out.
Brother, that's in 2 days.
We'll figure it out.
Well, yeah, at the time of this recording, we might be able to go pull up, but it's gonna be crazy because again, this is the first moon mission.
I'm just happy it's NASA again. Take a break from the SpaceX.
yes, no hate to SpaceX.
No,
but
I loved everything SpaceX was doing. I thought it was dope, but it's like, put NASA back up.
I
on the
agree
map.
because NASA again is more. I don't know how different. Like, 'cause I know NASA takes private money too, but I don't know how they're way more governmental than like SpaceX is.
For sure.
Because
100%. They're an
Elon's doing his own
organization.
thing. But then again, Elon's doing that crazy dope shit where he's like catching the rockets and stuff again. Where you,
Oh, well, yeah. Bring them back. Yeah,
that's pretty
Saw
impressive.
a launch actually not too long ago. I was working and I was outside and I saw it going. I was like, oh shit. I love that when I can catch it. Just going
Yeah,
up.
bro. Me and my brother be catching it at the most random time. Like we don't know no like idea that is going on. We just
Bro.
be seeing it, and then we'd be lost. But like, oh my god, what is that? What is that?
I love
Oh,
when I
shoot.
know in advance and like on SpaceX, cool thing, you go on their website, you click on whatever the day is, and you can just click the live stream of, you get like the view of inside the control center and
Oh,
stuff,
that's
Yeah.
fire.
or the view from the rocket. It's sick.
Oh, that's fire.
It's sick. And you can go back and watch any of the past ones.
Oh yeah, that's hard. Yeah.
Yep.
That's
No,
hard.
yeah, and that's the great thing too. Like, there's so much documentation, and for this next flight, the Artemis 2, they actually have a variety of different things they're trying to do. The number one thing, they're going to be testing the life support system to make sure that
Hopefully it goes good.
Well,
'cause if it doesn't, then you're going to lose
well,
some
yeah,
people.
if they don't make it back, we'll know. Maybe we're going to have an Artemis 21 to be able to get these guys out here.
Yeah, man.
They're also going to be doing a lunar flyby, so they're going to do a complete loop around the moon, 40 minutes or so on the dark side, just to make sure the ship can handle it, yada, yada, yada. Again, there's no landing attempt on this.
Yeah.
So this isn't like the big, like, when they actually like attempt to land, that's going to be the one where everyone's freaking out, in my opinion. Because that's like
True.
the Neil Armstrong shit right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The future missions, we're going to see us establishing maybe a permanent base on the
That's
moon.
what they talk about.
That's,
And then Elon says they're going to do the base over in Mars.
yes.
and then
You
you be
think
able
that's
to
gonna be like in our
travel.
lifetime?
I don't know.
I
They're moving
personally-
pretty fast, but I feel like
Yeah.
once they actually get there, things will move a lot faster once they actually do that. But if you're asking me if I wanted to go to visit the moon or visit Mars, I'm gonna let a lot of missions happen first before I ever consider that.
Well, the
I'm
Mar-
not being on the first like 10.
I
Hell
will
no.
say Mars is a lot less likely.
for sure.
The moon, like, I think within our lifetime,
Yeah.
there will be something
think-
on the moon.
But we're gonna be like 70.
We'll be older.
knows?
Yeah. But let's
Hey, I'll
just
be older
say,
than y'all.
knock on wood, let's just say
Right.
this goes perfectly. All the test flights, everything goes
Yeah, I
perfect.
pray
there.
everything goes well.
Hey, we'll link
Yes.
up on the moon and do a pod up there. You know, we'll
Hey.
be
That'd
good.
be
I got
hard.
you.
That'd be
You're
hard.
locked in on the
Podcast.
first
Say
one in the
less,
moon with
say
us.
less.
That'd be pretty lit.
That'd be
'cause
lit.
They could already like do radios and stuff on the moon because they did the talk with the president on the-
Allegedly.
Oh yeah,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Allegedly. I think that was in the studio down here, but
Yeah, that was in a studio here in Hollywood, bro. Facts. But I'm really excited to see this and just the how great it is for exploration because ultimately, there's so much in space and in all that, like all the comments, like there's so much, like even just money. Like, like there's the rumors of like mining in space, like they can get gold and shit in comets. Like it's kind of a crazy just speculation if you want to go watch obviously that Neil deGrasse Tyson type shit to really dive into it.
I gotta stop watching that before I go to bed. I
It's-
just fall asleep.
it's
It
perfect,
knocks me
man.
out, man.
It really makes you sleepy, bro. But hey, guys, let us know how you guys are feeling about the moon launch. At the time of this recording, they haven't gone just yet, but knock on wood, it's going to be beautiful. And hopefully we'll be landing there very, very soon, guys. It's the BBE Podcast.
Guido Papi.
Now, Guido Papi, this one is a little bit sadder, but we're going to have to talk about it. Chuck Norris,
Oh,
Guido
yeah.
Papi.
Man, that
Yeah,
crap crazy.
R.I.P..
dog.
The legend, the man, the fist himself has...
And we don't even know if it was, they just said medical emergency. I don't know if anyone has any other details, but
Yeah,
I couldn't find
I
nothing.
didn't hear nothing
Said he
else.
died peacefully, surrounded by the people he loved in Hawaii.
According to the
Crazy.
AI overview.
Yeah. Can we trust that?
Now, yes, and who knows?
But they said
yeah.
he was in good health though, like a week or two before. So who
Yeah.
knows what happened?
I mean, 86 again. He's not young, so I understand it. Maybe it was just his time. Who knows the plans of the whoever.
Yeah.
The squid man in the sky, whoever, whatever his plans were. And Chuck Norris, again, for those who don't know, if you don't know, he's obviously one of the most famous actors in terms of being like one of the tough guy, like manly men, like
And one of the most like prominent memeable characters too.
yes,
Yeah.
from
I've
Family
seen
Guy to
Chuck
like
Norris in memes for years.
yes, and granted, he kind of not fell off, but he hasn't been as active. Obviously, being 80 something
Yeah.
years old,
Yeah.
who is going to be as
Exactly.
active?
He was like the big action star. I mean, Can you name a bunch of others like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, you got Arnold.
The Rock,
You got Harrison Ford. In terms of old
Van
school,
Damme.
you
You
got
got Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer.
There's so many of them.
What's
Yeah.
Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yo,
That's a hard one to say fast.
there's so many of them, bro. Jason Statham, but
And nowadays, I feel like it's different because we do have a couple. I'm just trying to think. We don't have so many of those tough guys anymore. Maybe like The Rock or maybe
Jason
like
Momoa.
Jason Momoa.
No, we still got a bunch, bro. Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel. Although Vin Diesel, he's
Vin
kind of letting
Diesel.
himself. Vin Diesel letting himself.
No, hey, at first he was like the action star, and then some rumors came out, and then ever since then he kind of like got off the action vibes.
He definitely
and just
let
went to
himself
Fast
go a
and the
little bit.
Furious.
Facts.
To be honest, that's the only thing I know him from.
Fast and Furious?
Yeah,
Oh
facts.
yeah, and he's got a couple other movies out before.
He did like a
Like,
vampire movie, right?
Vampire movie.
He
He did.
did?
Yeah, he did like a fuck.
Yeah,
Reddick. If you ever watched that, that's a good one too.
Oh,
It's
he
like
did do
space.
Reddick,
He's
yeah.
a
I
badass.
gotta, I gotta
man.
tap into more movies, man. I be more in shows. Than
Yeah,
movies,
you on the
bro.
right spot on the BBE
Yeah,
podcast
y'all
because
gonna
we
have to
know
put
our
me
movies.
on. All my family members, they big on movies, but I don't know nothing about no movies, fam.
It's the hard part though because you're very busy, right? And you're really deep into what you do. To catch up on movies, you're gonna have to spend a lot of
But
time.
it's like I got to though because I eventually one day want to do like short films and stuff like that. So it's like I gotta go
true.
back and try to study it.
You got to be
Yeah.
familiar with the
Yeah,
craft.
exactly. So
I
it's like
understand.
that's what I want to start doing
Yeah.
and trying to tap back into movies.
And when you
stuff
do
like
that too, you're not even just watching to watch. You're watching like to study.
Exactly. Yeah.
So yeah, you really gotta lock in. Damn, yeah, you gotta get to it, bro.
Yeah, I
we'll give
know.
you a list if you want like a bunch of good movies.
Send them.
All right.
Send them.
And I think that's the thing with like artists too. Like if you're trying to make music or anything like that, it's good to have like a good category of
Yeah.
music in your head. You know,
Yeah,
not just
yeah.
one genre
I
or
feel like
whatever.
that's anything you do. You know what I mean? Whether it's
Yup.
sports, you gotta go back watch film,
Yup.
see what you did differently.
When
you
you're
know what I mean?
DJ, you gotta
Facts.
build up your catalog
Exactly,
of music to
you
DJ.
know?
When you're a producer, you
Mhm.
gotta learn like all the different production.
So yeah, I'm
types.
trying to, you know what I mean, get more into movies and stuff like that. So whatever recommend y'all got, man, just send it over, man.
Sometimes we like to go to the movies too.
Let me know. I'll
right,
pull
man.
up.
Facts.
Yeah, we
Yeah, I
out
know
here.
you just saw Project Hail Mary. Hail Mary. We're gonna
Mary,
talk about that just a little while
That's a
later.
space little theme movie too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you'll like it.
With
The last
Ryan
movie I
Gosling.
went to go watch was then what that movie was? It was like the football dude. What's his name? You know what I'm talking about?
Football dude.
dude.
Give me more of the movie.
Was that the one with
Uh,
Jordan Peele, the horror movie?
Yeah, I think so.
He has like
Ah, I
he's
know what
like
you're talking
crazy
about.
CT and he's like,
Yeah, it had
do you
like
really want to be
one of
the
like
famous
was it
person?
one of the Wayans bros?
Yep.
Yeah.
I heard it was
That's-
kind of mid.
That's
Man, that movie was buns.
Yeah, it was bad. I didn't
movie
see
was
it.
buns,
Yeah,
bro.
I think you posted about it. I think I
Yeah,
saw
bro.
you and watched
I was
it.
like, I mean, it was like a free like early screening my
Yeah,
brother
yeah,
got, and I
true.
went.
I
And
ain't
I'm like,
complaining, but
I'm like, man. No, I'm complaining. I could have got my.
Hey.
You feel me? I can't get that time back, bro. That movie was trash, bro.
What's the name of the movie?
I forgot what the name. It was like a football horror movie.
I know,
It
it
was
just
very
came out not
strange.
that long
I know it
ago.
was Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up. I'll add it to our post production so
Okay.
people can look it up.
bro.
But
But
I
if
mean-
y'all liked it, if you ever watched it and you liked it, man, respect. But
I
for
like
me,
the concept.
cheeks.
well, I saw the commercials and I think it got people intrigued with the commercials. It looked good.
Cause like, bro, like everything was just so confusing and it went left so
Yeah.
fast, and I'm like, what was the story?
That's homie style. He likes those left field movies like that.
Like Jordan Peele is cool though.
And he's made a lot of
You know,
bangers.
he has some good stuff.
Yeah, he got some bangers.
But
I
I
mean,
was
and I
like
think that's why
that?
they expected this one to be so good because he
Yeah,
made
exactly.
so many
Because
bangers.
he has like a good,
Yeah.
you know, catalog of stuff
Yep.
that he's done. This for sure on the bottom.
he did
yeah.
Get Out, right? That was one.
Yeah,
of
he
his?
did that. He did
Get out.
Ma, did he do Ma?
Did he do that?
I think so.
I think he did Ma.
Yeah, the Ma
You're
was a
right.
good one. That
yeah,
one was crazy.
He
That
did a
was
lot of
good.
those really
Yeah.
freaky ones. And again, that's why I think people expected a lot more from this.
You
so.
could tell it's his like direction though.
Yeah, for sure.
But,
Well, I'm
like-
glad you told me because now I won't even
Yeah,
watch it.
don't.
Save some time.
R.I.P. baby Jordan Peele. Yes, guys, it's the BBE podcast.
Wait,
So,
R.I.P. Jordan Peele.
well, I mean to the movie.
To the movie.
Oh, I
To
was
the
like, he
movie.
died. I'm like,
No,
oh
no,
my
no.
gosh,
No,
what
Chuck,
the
Chuck
frick?
Norris. Well, R.I.P. to Chuck Norris.
Yeah,
too.
R.I.P. Chuck, man.
In all
Yeah,
realness.
put some respect on Chuck, bro.
Right.
Yeah, a quick moment of BBE silence for Chuck Norris.
Gotta do it.
That's all you get. So
Yeah.
I love you, Chucky. But
Can you put a picture of him?
I
Oh, we
will.
will,
I'll
we
put
will,
one
yeah.
up on
Put it in
on
post.
post.
Perfect.
All right, we need
Because-
something positive now, something fun.
Yes, we're moving on to a viewer requested reaction video. Guido Papi. This one is really funny. I'm not even going to talk about it. This one is
Yeah, just watch this video, react to it. If you got anything to say, say it, whatever.
Yeah,
check
I
us
thought
out.
it was funny.
yeah, it's from our YouTube and our Rumble. Go check it out. You guys got to get that full video version. These Ewoks and Star Wars going crazy.
Yeah, this is probably when this movie came out.
Okay, so this is a martini.
Yes, this is the bootini.
The bootini.
Oh, look how
Sorry.
cute. You actually take some
Sorry.
decorative icing.
Hey.
Oh snap! Just moonwalking.
Homie doing the walk. He finna smash all these hoes.
They cutting him off the martinis. They said.
God damn.
And you need an Ewok to do your party
Oh, nah.
That Ewok knows how to moonwalk, baby.
No, watch.
Oh, whoa. Hold on, fam.
Buddy was sauced up.
Yo,
He's doing the fucking the hump from Transformers and the thing who dude hump Megan Fox.
I do remember that.
Oh my goodness gracious!
How many drinks do you think he had? 'Cause this was live on TV. They were cutting him off.
Oh my gosh, how many drinks do I think he had,
the
bro? I mean,
martinis.
he
That's
ain't got,
at least 4 of them.
bro,
He's small too.
Bro,
so.
he ain't got much. You mean travel time? It's probably hitting him. Mine might be like half a drink.
Yeah, true.
Well, that's the thing too, because at least, and that's the great thing about Star Wars is it allowed a lot of differently abled people to be able to perform in a lot of these movies,
You feel
dog.
me?
Low key, because
Shout out Warwick David.
Shout
or
out.
Davis. Warwick. He's one of the he's in so many movies. He always plays like a small person.
Yeah, and I
So
mean,
good.
and I think it was not even just the Ewoks. R2D2, they had to have someone that was smaller.
Some of
back
the
then.
putteteers.
Yeah, I don't know nothing
small.
about none of this, bro. I don't even know what an Ewok is, bro. I'm not even. I don't know Star Wars,
Ewok
y'all. I don't know
is
Star
the
Wars.
little bear-looking guys.
Hey, Jada, how familiar are you with the Star Wars movies?
Brother, all I know is they got the white people in the suits. They got the
Stormtroopers?
they got the
Oh,
the
shit.
Darth Vader man,
Yep.
and they just
The
got these
black-
light swords, bro, in the space.
Hey.
That's all. I don't know
Damn, so
nothing
yeah.
else, bro. I'm not.
Okay.
I
Now-
don't know nothing else, bro.
Have you seen the original? Have you seen the movies?
I think I seen one movie
Okay.
in the theater. I don't know which one it was,
Oh,
but
so
I
if it's
fell
a theater,
asleep.
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say Attack of the Clones.
Okay.
I was probably like 12, 13, 14. somewhere
Oh,
in those.
definitely Guido Papi cooking. You're in
Yeah.
that right range.
Actually, to be honest, he might have actually watched the first Disney one.
you think it's that old?
Yeah.
Oh,
The first one, yeah.
Shit, 2012, man. We're getting
damn.
old.
So what
out
do the
here.
Ewok people do? What they do? What
If
they
you wanted like
purpose
a
is?
sum up, they're like these friendly animal-looking people.
Like
that-
villagers.
Yeah, villagers. They're very friendly.
okay.
They help the Jedis to defeat
Say
the
them
bad
more.
guys.
Say them more.
They beat the shit out of
Who's
those
the
white
Jedi?
guys.
The Jedi's the
Jedis
white
would be like
suits?
the green,
Okay.
like the lightsabers.
They got like the
Oh,
the
swords.
good guys.
Okay.
The white
so-
guys are like the suits are like those are the Nazis basically.
Yeah, pretty
Oh,
much. They're like the
shoot,
bad
what the
guys.
frick?
They're
Those
like
are the
soldiers
naughties.
of the bad guys.
They hang out with Darth Vader and stuff. They hang out with the Sith. They do
Oh,
nasty
okay, yeah,
stuff.
okay. Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
that'd be
this all
funny.
that stuff.
Jada hopping on the Star Wars vibe. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah,
Like,
y'all got, we might gotta do something. Y'all put me on like do Star Wars marathon or something, man.
If they had like a Star Wars Comic-Con kind of vibe, we'd bring him. He'd be like lost.
Yeah, I don't know
That'd be
what's
fun,
going
though.
on.
Yeah, if it was just like Star Wars specific.
Specific.
Because the good thing about Megacon, we're actually going to talk about like Comic-Con, Megacon a little bit later because we actually pulled up. It was a whole lot of
Yeah,
fun.
I seen that.
It
I'm
was
trying
fun.
to hear y'all. You mean?
I got
Yes, next time we go, we're going to get you in on it. We're actually going to pull up a video just a little bit later
Yeah.
just to talk about that and just show off.
Stay
Because
tuned, y'all.
not only Star Wars stuff, there's so many genres. Guido Papi, there was some Spiderman, there was anime, there's some cheeks out there, you know what
There
I'm
was.
saying? But it's always a good time. But before we
It's a
get
good
to
genre.
that, we've got some more naughty news here on Cam's Tech Corner.
Uh-oh.
Where we talk about the technology surrounding everything out here today. Now, for those who don't know, JDOC, you actually probably do know about this, that things are just getting more expensive in terms of
Ridiculous.
memory and SSDs and things like that.
Ridiculous, bro.
It's getting batshit crazy.
Like, I don't even know why or how they even throwing these numbers out there. That joint is just crazy, though.
And they claim it's because of production issues, things like that. Obviously, there's the conspiracies to where it's the companies doing
Right.
this. And now the gaming companies are getting into it because PlayStation has just announced another price hike, ladies and
What
gentlemen.
they talking about, man? What they talking about, man?
Yes. Now, for those who don't know, I'm going to break it down. When I got my PlayStation, it was 499 schmeckies. That was not even the cheapest one. It was one of the nicer ones.
Yeah.
Now, the prices have jumped to an insane amount, over $100 for almost every single console. This, my boy, here's going to explain here.
History of gaming ever. The PS5 has been out for 6 years and it's getting more expensive. It's not getting cheaper. We just don't live in a world anymore where you could wait a couple years after a console releases.
And
with
see,
a
I
full
remember,
library.
and that's a great point too, because like I think we've never been in a world where like you bought something and now it's more expensive or like the same price as it was like 5 years ago. Like when you got an old Xbox or something, you
Yeah.
could like sell it. It would be like $200 or $100 or whatever. Now, if you want to sell your PlayStation, it's like $400 or $500. Like I guess it's good if you already have one.
Yeah.
But like for people who are trying to go buy something like that, it's getting insane. Like I don't get it.
Save some money and pick it up. It's just not a thing anymore. And it's gone up in price like 2 times. This is crazy. And there's a ton of great games out for the PlayStation. I wish I could tell you like, hey, here's some cool holiday bundles. I just don't see that happening. And this just leads me to believe that when the PS6 drops, it's going to be $1,000.
And that's the thing a lot of people don't realize is that we're almost 7 years into this life cycle, meaning the PS6 and the new Xbox are fairly close to maybe coming out. And the fact that these prices are going up baffles me to an
Yeah,
insane amount.
everything is going up, and it's sickening, bro.
And
'cause it's
even like, and not even from a gaming.
How am I supposed to save money nowadays, bro?
Right.
Exactly, and not and then gas is going up.
Bro,
Like
gas is wicked, bro.
exactly, and as a photographer,
Groceries.
I know it affects you because you have to buy a lot of memory cards
Yeah,
and things
bro.
like
Are
that.
your prices going up?
Bro, what? Bro, this thing is getting ridiculous, bro.
Well, like those
SD
little
cards,
SSDs,
bro?
yeah, they're like $100 more.
Bro,
It's crazy.
The photo
Crazy.
shoot was $100. Now it's $400.
Right.
Sorry.
Come on now. Y'all gotta
Hey.
understand, man. Y'all gotta
Pizza time.
understand, man. Like clients, bro. You watching this, bro? Prices went up. You know what I
Prices
mean?
went up, but he'll still work with your budget.
You feel me?
Hey, like I said, and hey, a quick offshoot, man. Hit up JDOC. His tag is right there on the
We're
screen.
gonna put all his information in the description.
Yes,
you can check
sir.
him out.
Man,
he
is
does
the
YouTubes
king.
too.
Even though the price is going up, he's gonna make sure you guys stay in your lane.
You feel me? Prices going up, but still the best prices around. You
Yes,
feel
but
me?
for those who
I've
don't
seen the
know,
work. I vouch.
yes, shout out. He
Come
did
on now.
actually. He did a lot of our stuff that we use on our thumbnails. Shout
Yeah.
out to you, JDOC. Thank
Man,
you so
appreciate
much.
y'all, man. I'm honored to, you know what I mean, be a
Yeah,
part
he's been
of
with
it.
us since day one, kind of in a vibe.
Yeah,
For
100%.
sure, for sure.
Now, these price increases, I'm going to break down them specifically for those who don't know. Now, the PS5 console edition, now that's the one that can play like discs and DVDs. That went from $500 to $649.
$650 is steep, bro.
Yes. The PS5 digital edition, no disc drive.
And then you still gotta pay
$600.
for the community, the service thing, right?
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah, bro. You gotta,
Yes.
That's crazy.
And you got to pay for the
It's
games.
not a laptop.
And allegedly, even the community is going up.
That's
like
going up. I saw.
I don't believe it 100%.
the online thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, how much is it right now?
Right now, it's like I have the $20, which is like the premium. So
So it's gonna go up too.
What was it before? Or is that the current?
currently, it's about $20 for the top tier. So it's like I think it's like 20, 14, and 9, somewhere right there.
Okay.
But they're all going up
Yeah.
like $3-4
Yeah, I
in
think,
the
I think
foreseeable.
$24
Wicked,
is what it's gonna change to.
Yes.
Sheesh.
And then Netflix too. They just
Netflix
announced
went
that
up.
they're about to destroy us
you have
with another
Netflix?
price increase.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Netflix. I just got the notification last night. It made me sign out, sign back in to tell me it's going up.
Like, yeah,
Crazy.
it's wicked, bro. This whole economy, bro.
Yeah, it's all right though. We just gotta.
We just gotta adapt to it.
Adapt. Take one day at a time.
Yeah, because there's nothing we can
See
do.
what's going on.
No, I
Definitely.
agree, and that's the thing too, because and that's what they say. They don't say that they're going down anytime
Yeah.
soon because of these SSD prices. So
Man,
they
people need
say
to pay me more, man. My job needs to pay me more. I'm about to ask for a raise.
that, and again, that's the thing too, because the time of waiting is no longer around. Like if you're gonna buy something, you might want to buy it sooner rather than later. That's
Yeah.
the crazy thing. Too.
That's true. When I'm like, okay, I got some extra money. I really want to buy something. Maybe like some shoes or something. At that time, if I had the money, I'm like, I'm just getting it now. Because like before, I used to wait. I'm like, oh, it'll go down in
yeah,
price.
yeah,
And that's the
That
thing
shit
too,
ain't
because like
happening.
you expect it to, because like with computer parts or anything, or
Yeah.
the PlayStation after 5 years, it's gonna eventually be fucking cheaper.
Damn, it's crazy.
But now it's just getting to a point to where maybe buy it sooner rather than
Yep.
later. Now, in photography, maybe microphones, anything technology-wise, I think is finna fall
Yeah,
into
everything
that
that's
category.
technology is just
Expensive,
going
bro.
up. And yeah.
Every little thing, even all the stuff for our show, everything's expensive.
Yeah.
Nothing's
Fact.
cheap.
Exactly. And
Bro,
I'm
even
glad-
food is so expensive now,
Yeah.
bro. Like you look
Fact.
at fast food. There's no fast food chain that has a $1 menu no more.
oh
You're
my
right.
God! R.I.P.
You're
to
right.
the dollar
know
menu.
what I mean?
Yeah, no, bro. Taco
only
Bell
have-
used to be my shit
Yeah,
for how
bro.
cheap it was.
Taco Bell still hitting.
It's still his.
I mean,
It is
still
fire,
is.
low key, and I think, and that's the thing. There are some places that are able to like kind of keep a value to it.
Yep.
McDonald's, no, I think the
No.
value's gone.
And the
Yeah,
taste is
bro.
gone.
The taste is gone. Like it's weird because places like, in my opinion, like Panda Express and like things like that are getting closer to more value.
wait, hold
For
on.
them-
Wait, hold on.
Let's break it down.
Wait, hold on. You like Panda Express?
I do.
Man,
He
Panda
loves that shit.
Panda Express is trash, bro.
Oh no!
The only thing I
that
like from
thing-
Panda Express would be the spicy orange chicken. That's the only thing I fuck with.
Oh,
See,
yeah,
like, fully.
Yeah, nah,
See, to me,
yeah.
it's like a safe bet, and it's.
But I
close
know
to
it's
my
not
house.
authentic, and I know it's not like cooked great.
So, but like, you'd rather take like Panda Express over like a regular Chinese takeout?
Not
Oh, that's a good
necessarily.
question.
That's a good question, but it depends on what necessarily I'm getting because their grilled teriyaki chicken over at Panda is very, very good. But
Like your go-to Chinese order, would you go to Panda or would you go to Chinese takeout?
oh, I will say it's about 50-50. It depends on my
I'm
mood.
spoiled though, bro.
I ain't gonna be on. I'll be on because the Chinese around here isn't that bad.
I was gonna say
either,
that
to be
it's
honest.
pretty bad in Florida in general.
Like
Chinese
if we
food.
had like New York Chinese takeout
or Boston,
like big
yeah.
city
Boston,
Chinese.
or where I'm from, San Francisco.
Yeah.
The best
Oh,
Chinese
yeah,
I've
yeah.
ever fucking had. Here, you got to go like K-Town or Chinatown. I've been there a couple times and they got pretty good Chinese spots out there. Just more authentic, yeah. But like if you're going over here, So like you know, by your Publix and you got like #1 Wok or something like that. Man, those places are not that great.
And I think that's
Sometimes-
where Panda Express, at least, because those places, the consistency is where it gets me. Panda, I always know what I'm gonna get.
He knows what he's gonna get, so he's like, all right, I'm gonna go for the grilled
With
chicken.
those places, like if you go to a different like
It might
spot,
not be good.
it's gonna be almost completely different.
Yeah.
Which sometimes is okay. Like sometimes it's banger, but then sometimes it's complete like ugh.
Yeah.
And that's where it's like when I have a bad experience, that's where it throws me off of Chinese necessarily.
Usually for Chinese spots, the best ones are when the kids are working. Like they're
Yeah,
part of
for
the
sure, for
employees.
sure.
And they're, like, yelling
yeah.
at the customers
Yeah.
and shit.
Facts. A little bit of child
Okay, so-
labor.
Yeah.
That's how you know.
And I had the girl, she yelled, "You're fucking broke," and I'm like, "I'm broke. I'm paying you. What are you talking about?" And that shit
Facts.
hit, bro. It was the best.
And that's the thing too, because you know, I don't know over there if the labor laws are so strict. I don't think so. So maybe that's going more close
Definitely
to the
not.
roots. The parents are in the kitchen and the kids handle the more
Yeah.
menial. Give me the money, we'll get the food. I like that. Maybe we need to get more child labor here in the States.
That's wicked.
You never know.
That's wicked.
Well, hey, we're speaking about money and things getting expensive. You know, it's not expensive at all. Our Patreon, because it's completely free. So please
It's
check
free,
us
y'all.
out.
Go ahead,
Yes,
tap
at the
in,
moment,
man.
it is
Sub right
totally
now, man.
free. Yes,
But
and-
it might not be free for long.
yes, we're gonna
Get
get
on it
more.
while you can.
We're gonna get more bonus episodes up there at the moment. We've got one right now, the
Yep.
fast food face off. It was a whole lot of fun. And we're
Yep.
gonna get more on there. But eventually we're gonna have a paid tier on there where we have the really exclusive goodness, baby. Moving on, here it's the BBE podcast.
Hey, man, we back. We had just took a little break, man. It's JDOC in the building, man. I'm here with the BBE boys, man. You feel me? BBE podcast, man. Shout out Guido Papi. Shout out Panda, man. But, man, on a serious note, I am getting type hungry, fam.
Hungry. Well,
Ooh.
I guess it's a little snack time.
Munch
So let's do it. What we getting into, fam?
So sometimes on here, we like to try a little bit of snacks and stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So
what we
here,
got?
I have Final Boss Sour Snacks. Cam, you can show this on the camera.
Final boss.
We've done them a
sour
couple
snack.
times. We had the Lyrical Lemonade collab. We tried that.
Oh, y'all did?
Yeah, we did that.
Shout out to Lyrical
They
Lemonade.
sell these now at Walmart. So
The
this
Lyrical
is
lemonade joints?
not the Lyrical Lemonade, but
Yeah.
the regular fruit
Oh,
snacks.
that's fire.
They're like you'll see, but they're real fruit. So it's
Can
fire.
I see it, though?
Yeah, take it. Look at it before we open
Take
it.
a gander.
This is a level 4 though, so this is the most
What
sour
this
one they
is?
have. This is
I
gonna
ain't
be
never seen this before. Y'all seen this before?
sour green apple.
Oh yes, and see this is really cool because when I first tried it, it's
Open it up.
actually it's not just like sour gummies.
You tried this before?
Not this one.
Not this specific.
Okay,
one.
okay.
But their whole company, what they do instead of making gummies, they take real fruit and like dry it out and then make it like a sour
Oh, okay,
candy.
yeah, that's fine. I love them little real like dried fruit joints. Them joints be hitting.
So I'm
you
gonna
feel
put
me?
them
So
on
good, bro.
like a toothpick. and
Say
I'm
less,
handing
say
them to
less.
Now
them.
you keep your hands all nice and clean.
Yeah,
Man,
you
put your
guys.
grubby paws on there, man. We
Facts.
all family here.
But
They
while
get
Guido
sticky.
distributes that goodness, I'm just going to remind you, make sure you check us out, YouTube, Rumble, Patreon, and now officially on Spotify,
see that,
guys.
man?
We are officially on
Look
Spotify.
like candy apple.
All right.
Man, check this out. We're about to get
Hold on.
freaky. Looks like a piece of human flesh.
My
How you
toothpick,
know
bro.
what that look like, fam?
Uh-oh. Jeffrey Dahmer.
You're right. What you done got into, fam? Hold on, brother.
Alright,
Hold
so-
on.
Just try it and yeah, see
So
what
this
happens.
all our first time?
Yes.
For this flavor.
Now,
I've had a
this
bunch
is-
of them, but
Allegedly, this is their highest sour level,
yeah,
correct?
highest intensity. So
Have
it's
y'all
level
got the
1,
stage
2.
4?
No.
They
Alright,
just
ready?
released these. They never
All
had
right, yeah.
before.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers, boys.
y'all.
Pizza-
Cheers.
pizza
Tap
time.
the screen, man. Cheers.
Cheers,
screen, man.
BBE Podcast. Let's go. Let us know.
Definitely sour as fuck compared to the other ones. They're good though.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Mmm.
Sour?
Yeah, I'm old.
Pizza time.
Mmm.
When you get older, I guess you get more sensitive to sour.
I will say, even at a level 4,
Still good.
That's not intolerable.
Still good.
Like 1 out of 10 sour rate. What y'all think?
I got a 5. I'm gonna be honest.
What you-
5,
I'm thinking like a 3.
3.
Because honestly,
Well,
like,
then level 1, you'd be like, oh, that's nothing.
But it's good though.
It's
but
great.
this is
good.
natural too. I don't know how much artificial sour they add to this.
I like the flavor.
Yes.
I like the texture. I wish it was a little bit more chewy.
Yeah. Also,
True.
it might be the package. It's been
Yeah.
thin.
But
I got a bunch of
it's
them
really
at
good.
home.
What fruit this is?
This is sour green apple.
Sour
so it's
green
green
apple,
apple
okay.
specific.
And now to
That's
say
fine.
like,
Can I
to
get
Want
some
another one?
piece?
Yeah.
and like it is
Dig in.
delicious. Like guys, don't
Hey
think
man,
it's not.
if y'all watching this, man, send me a pack, man. Send me a pack, man.
I could actually give you some if you want. I have a shit ton.
Yes, yeah. We'll give you a little take home bundle.
Well, I don't have it with me, but I can give it to you next time. I see
He'll
you.
make sure to hook you up. And a shout out to Final Boss Sour too,
Yep.
because they
blowing
always
up.
come out with great snacks. They're available at Walmart and a lot of major
Or the Amazon
stores.
Sponsor the
store.
video.
Yeah,
Please
yeah.
do.
You want
like
another
I
one, Cam?
said, yes, please. I'll take one
Here.
more to go.
Thank you,
And-
You
brother.
got your own
Yeah, that
thing.
joint
I
hit.
got you.
And like I said, shout out, I'm going to show it again, Final Boss Sour, Guido Papi.
Fight.
How long ago did you discover Final Boss Sour?
Shit. To be
Yeah,
honest, I
last
saw a reel on Instagram maybe like a year and a half ago. And
Who's it by?
Final Boss is the brand. It's their
No,
own brand.
They're like a fairly new
Oh.
company. I know
Yeah.
that for sure.
How you heard about him?
I was on Instagram. I just saw a reel and it looked cool. It was funny. And then
Big snack guy?
Not really. Not really. I
How
like
about you?
trying new snacks.
When I'm in the
though.
mood, yeah.
You prefer food or snack?
Food myself. But
See, I'm more of like a snack. Like
Snack
I'll
guy?
eat. I don't know. I just nibble
Yeah, it's true.
on a bunch of
Facts.
things rather than go out and eat a meal. I don't
Are
know.
you doing it throughout? Like, okay, when you're locked in editing, are you a snacker or nah? You just working?
Nah, I can't. I'm not good at multitasking at all, bro.
Got you.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, when
that's
I'm
good to
editing,
know.
I just be editing. Like I just cut music on and I'm editing.
True. I, be
I
doing
will
the
say
same.
it depends if I'm doing a mindless task, like if I'm driving or if I'm like doing something like that. I do like to have me a little snack.
If I'm gaming too, because I don't really game too much, but I do a little bit.
Good point.
I need some fuel, so I'll take a break and snack up.
Oh, yeah,
and
I'll
shit.
take a break, but I'm not snacking while I'm. You feel
That's
me?
terrible, bro. With your hands
Yeah,
dirty
yeah,
and
I
shit.
can't do that.
When I,
Speaking of hands, Cam didn't wash his hands after the bathroom.
hey, no, I
Hey
did.
man,
I
hit
did.
the
I
buzzer
did.
for that, man.
Hey, I did
Yeah,
though. I
facts,
did.
man.
I'm wet.
Hand
I'm wet and
check.
I'm drippy, bro. I like my hands drippy, twin. You know what I'm saying? But the funny part is, like I said, these Sour Boss gummies. To be honest, I don't think they're that sour. Like I
No,
love
they're
the-
good.
they're
A 4, I want to taste like a 9 or something.
Well,
That'd be
that's
like,
what-
that would
thi-
be crazy.
This is supposed to be their maximum.
So
It-
far.
Okay, so
Far.
what do y'all give the rating overall? 1 out of 10.
Well,
One out of
we're-
10?
yeah,
on taste and like
yeah, everything.
yeah.
Oh, well, I'm gonna include presentation because I really like the bags and the branding of it and everything. I'm gonna say honestly like a 9.
Okay.
Yes, I will say, like I said, because the sour, that's to me, I don't want it much more sour than
Yeah.
that. Like to be
Yep.
honest,
I feel like it's a perfect.
exactly. It's enjoyable because once you get like those Sour Patch, like insanity kind of things, that's where I start being like, it's too artificially painful.
Yeah.
Yep.
To me, these are enjoyable. They're fun. And a level 4, like the level 1s, like there's nothing. Like that's like just sweet.
Yeah.
But these are like just a little bit of tang just to get you through. And the nice thing about these, again, they're all natural fruit. They're,
Natural.
and that's the cool thing too, because a lot of it's like gummies and bullshit. Like this is just diced apples. Like you could like the ingredients.
My
are
favorite
like
one
5.
is the strawberry lemonade strawberry.
Dang, that sound fire.
That's
Strawberry.
that's
You got
the
that?
lyrical lemonade ones. Nah, we ran out.
Strawberry lemonade sound
But they're
bad.
so good, bro. The strawberry is the best one.
Yes.
It tastes just like real strawberries.
Yeah, no, hold on. What's your rating overall?
I will say I'm gonna give it a solid 7 out of 10.
That's pretty good.
Because I'm not a big gummy guy, but that's a big rating for me.
Yeah.
I'm more of a
understandable.
chocolate guy, but that's a good rating for me.
Oh,
low-key.
you more of a chocolate dude.
I'm a chocolatier.
Okay.
Yes, Willy
How about
Wonka.
You prefer like gummies or chocolate?
Probably chocolate over gummies.
For
I'm not a big
real?
gummy guy.
Oh,
I do like
love
sour
bro.
gummies though.
I love gummies, bro. I don't really care for chocolate like that.
True.
Like I'll eat a chocolate bar, but like if something like chocolate cupcakes, don't like them.
What's your go-to
Chocolate.
chocolate bar?
Ah,
If you had to?
okay.
Chocolate bar, pick one. Go to.
Oh,
Cam, you too. What's your
Go
Okay,
to
I'll-
chocolate
I'll
bar.
tell you mine.
Man,
You got
y'all-
me wrong on the one
Y'all might
Okay.
think I'm wicked,
Nah, go ahead.
but like go to it's like 1A, 1B.
okay.
1A might gotta be like the cookies and cream Hershey. I feel like that's
Oh,
classic.
true. That's like high school shit.
Ooh,
on
okay.
the-
1B,
okay.
1B. This right here, I've had a lot of hot. You feel me? It's a hot take. You mean? I think I've had a lot of people judge me off this. Butterfinger.
Butterfinger. Now, all right, hold on. Pause.
I
Before you
like
say yours,
Butterfingers, low key. I don't know
Butterfinger,
if I
the
put
new
it up,
formula, or Butterfinger, the old formula?
The old joint.
Old joint.
Yeah,
the
the
new
old
joint
joint, yeah.
sucks.
I mean, I wouldn't say it sucks. It ain't as good.
It's still
Not
edible.
good.
He still
Yeah,
fucks with
you
it.
It's
feel
not
me?
good, bro. I used to love the old ones.
Them joints be hitting.
Guido, I will give you the credit that there has been a change.
There has
A lot
been
of
change.
candy
I
bars.
think it's still quite enjoyable.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
like it because it's way different than any other candy bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a lot of them with nougat and peanuts, and
Yeah.
it's a
But
Snickers or a
Bro,
Milky
when
Way.
you used to
like-
bite into a Butterfinger, nice crisp one, it had so much flavor. Now I feel like it's just like
Pizza time.
It's slacking a little
Do
bit.
you think it's slacking or your taste buds change as you got
And
older?
I actually
Good
studied
point,
this.
JDOC.
I studied this.
Good
They
point.
did change the formula completely.
But they say he to study this.
I looked it up. Nah, but
Guido
listen, buddy.
Papi.
When you start reaching 30 years old, you start feeling like your body's playing tricks on you sometimes. You're like, am I
Facts.
just old or is this like actually a real thing? So this one I dived in and I was like, oh fuck, am I old? But they did change the formula.
I will say,
Okay,
I know
okay.
for sure that Hershey's, for example, they changed the formula in terms of how much chocolate or cacao.
For sure. And a lot of places
Yeah.
are changing because of the dyes and all these things that's going
That's
on.
a brand new one. Now, like Cheetos and Doritos, they've had to come out with a lot
Have
of
you
dye.
tried the Flamin' Hot Cheetos without the new dye in them?
I have the
No.
puffy.
Ass.
I have the puffy ones here. They're
Oh,
okay.
like the cheese puffs?
Cheese puffs
Oh,
or
true, true.
Cheetos puffs. They're okay. To be honest, I'm not a huge puff. Like when I get chips, I don't know about you guys. I like puffy chips. They're like not the traditional kind of like.
It depends.
Depends on what I'm doing.
Like I don't like
them all.
Lays. You know what I mean? Is
No
that
Lays.
weird?
You don't like Lay's.
Like I'll eat Lays, but I don't.
So you don't like potato chips?
Okay, so what's your go-to chip?
I will get like I'll get like a Chex Mix. It's really weird.
Oh, you're fucking weird.
What
I
the
know-
f-
You're
I
fucking.
know.
That's not a chip, bro.
Is it not?
That's a
Let us-
cracker.
That's not a yeah,
Is that?
fact.
But
It's
isn't
a
it
trail
a,
mix
isn't it a-
crackers.
okay.
There is no chips. Even the bread won't
But
parts
that's
are
the
not
so
chips.
then like Cheetos Puffs wouldn't necessarily be a chip either.
That's a chip.
That
That's
is
a
a
chip.
chip.
That's a chip.
Okay. So something closer to like a cheese puff then. That would
Okay.
be.
The flaming hot Cheeto puffs.
Ooh.
Bussin'.
Yes.
What?
Fire.
But wait, we were getting away from the point.
Oh,
Candy
oh.
bar, chocolate.
Yes.
Your
yeah.
favorite.
Use a chocolate connoisseur. You said.
Yes. I will.
Top
say-
Favorite.
I
You
will
can give
say-
us top two. He gave us top two.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a
technically.
few crazy things that a lot of people don't know about.
Jesus Christ.
This one's new: dark chocolate M&Ms.
I've never had them.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing, but I'm a big dark chocolate.
I like
fan.
dark chocolate.
Yes,
I
because
grew
it
up on dark
slap.
chocolate. My
Yeah.
grandma always told me like it was healthier.
Yeah.
Because I love chocolate,
Dark
but
chocolate
milk
M&Ms?
chocolate, I'm not a huge fan. I like dark chocolate.
I like
don't-
dark
Respect,
chocolate.
respect.
I don't know if that's weird because I feel like milk chocolate to me it's just the shittier version. And white chocolate, I'm sorry, I can't do it. Like I said, I don't know.
I'm the same way.
I
I
know
don't
you
really
like
care
the
for white
cookie.
chocolate, but the cookies and cream I can fuck with that though.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Because white chocolate gets overly sweet,
Yeah.
but the
And it
cookies
gets
and
boring.
cream, I feel like it balances.
It does.
You got
I
the
would
little
say.
crunch
Yeah.
from the cookies.
And
All right,
there's
what's
different
your,
brands
What's
too.
your second?
I will say, can I say like a Kit Kat? Would that
Whatever.
count? Okay.
Like a regular Kit Kat?
Yeah, I'll do like a Kit
Yo,
Kat.
Kit Kats, I feel like
Kit
are
Kat's
underrated.
Right?
I feel like they're underrated. Them
it's a
joints
nice
be
balance.
hitting.
They didn't change their formula.
Yes.
They did or they
Did
didn't?
not.
Oh yeah, them joints be hitting.
And I like them because they're light too. Some candy bars or some things like they make you feel kind of like, oh, okay, I just
Yeah.
had like a whole.
Y'all like Heath bars?
Ooh,
It's not my favorite, but I do fuck with them.
it is good. I don't get them a lot, but they are interesting. What it's
Them
like? It's
things
like
are-
toffee, right?
Yeah.
It's an
Yeah.
interesting.
English toffee.
Blimey!
Even better than a Heath bar though, Skull.
Oh,
SKOL.
I don't think I've seen them, but I never
Those are
had
good.
them. Them
Good
hit.
too.
Yeah.
Like that's definitely
Yeah, I never
toffee
had them
shit.
for.
You ever had a 100 grand bar?
100 grand's dope.
Them joints be
Oh,
hitting.
sleeper.
Mr. Good Bar.
Them joints be hitting.
Oh,
Mr. Good Bar.
Oh, them
Mr.
joints be hitting.
hey, shout out! Yeah, they're just
I
peanuts
love
and
nuts.
Hershey's.
My top one.
Pause.
Hey,
He ain't a squirrel.
but I get
Oh.
that too.
Yeah,
Because like
Oh.
milk chocolate, if I have almonds or something, I can do it. But like just plain,
True.
I don't want it.
My top one would probably be Reese's.
Hey,
like
that's
me a
like my
little
brother.
bit.
My brother love
Guido
those.
Papi.
Them joints be hitting for sure.
Just a regular though.
So you like peanut butter?
Not even crazy though. A little bit.
Now-
I like the Reese's. Throw it in the freezer though for a little bit.
Oh, that's a hack.
Much
Hey,
better.
you know what you throw in the freezer that hit? Cowtails.
Oh yeah, I've done that. I've done also Charleston
Oh,
Chew.
fact.
If you do a Charleston
Oh,
Chew in the
yeah,
freezer
yes.
too, fire.
Maybe like a Tootsie Roll. Tootsie
Maybe
Roll.
I've never tried that.
But
Actually,
like I
that's
said, I'm
fuck
more
your
of like
teeth up.
a gummy type of dude.
You like softer stuff.
Let me get a gummy.
Yeah, I don't like how you say it like that. I don't like that. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm not
Pause.
gonna say harder stuff. That sounds
Facts.
worse.
They both sound weird, but we can just keep it at gummy. People,
Okay.
people
And the
know
good thing about
gummy
gummies
vibe.
is I feel like there's a little bit more variety with gummies.
like my go-to candy, gummy bears.
oh, okay,
Haribo?
a classic.
You like the Haribos or which ones?
Those
you
are good. Them other joint, I don't remember the name of it. You know, like them fluffy ones.
like?
Like, it's like it got like the was it something rainforest forest something.
Hmm.
It got, like,
Oh.
real
Oh,
fruit-
Black Forest. It's called
Yeah.
Black Forest.
Yeah.
Black Forest Farms or
so
something like
so
that.
it has to be a specific brand for you.
I mean, it could be that same.
Well, the off brands of gummy bears are trash.
Well, that's what I like. Sometimes like I have some. Like, it depends on the brand. Like I can do
'Cause, like,
a gummy.
I don't mind brand as long as the texture and the flavor is good.
Yeah, that's true.
Because like there's
Facts.
one off brand that is disgusting.
Yeah.
Great value Walmart joint.
I agree.
Ah.
Bro, that
Get
thing
outta
tasted
here.
like perfume.
For me, when I have those gummies, like the gummy bears and stuff, I can only have so much. And then like I'm like, it's too much, too sweet, too much going
Oh, it's
on.
because you like them other gummies.
Yeah.
yeah, like you talking about edibles and shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Not
Guido
really.
Papi.
We
I
smoke
have
it.
in the
You
past.
addict.
No.
Okay.
my second favorite chocolate though, if I had to guess, I love the branding, all of it. Snickers, bro.
Oh yes.
Them
Not
top
you if
five.
you're
Them top
hungry.
five. Them might
Snickers
be
fire.
3.
Snickers fire.
And see, I like those too because that's one of the more hearty chocolate bars, in my opinion. You don't feel so.
Remember,
shitty.
don't let hunger happen to you. And then they would snap it to a Snickers.
Facts. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Party.
Like,
Yeah, he always uses that word. He says that about everything.
well, I feel like because it's like okay, you have like some peanuts in there and things. It's not just like chocolate.
I don't think you could try to justify it, fam.
yeah.
I guess not.
But it's
yeah,
good,
tough.
If
It
you
is
wanted a
good,
candy
yeah.
bar that's
Yeah.
going closer towards like a trail mix, I guess Snickers because there's peanuts and all that.
Maybe
extra
that. Maybe that's more.
shit.
what
That's
I
better
meant.
instead of saying
Yeah.
hearty. Hearty would be like chili and like a big meal.
So then you could say
That's a
like
hearty bar.
peanut M&Ms the same thing then. Because
Yes.
they put peanut M&Ms in
Yes.
trail mix.
correct
Yes.
or
Good
popcorn and
point.
shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Versus like a regular M&M, which is still good in its own way, but it's not as like a filling or
I like
whatever.
peanut M&Ms.
I love, exactly.
Yeah.
Peanut
Do they
butter.
have- Do they have almond M&Ms?
Yes,
They
They
do.
They're good, dude. They're good as
Oh,
fuck.
oh, oh, it's like that light brown bag.
Yes.
Yeah, them
It's
joints
the light
hit.
skin bag.
To be honest, like M&Ms, they have so many kind of banger. Let us know in the comments your favorite M&Ms
I don't like
variety.
the M&M minis. I do not like the M&M minis.
What?
I swear to
You
God,
like
I don't.
Skittles?
Not really. They're okay. I'll eat them, but not my favorite.
See,
What
I
about
like
you?
the minis because you get more surface area of
Right.
like.
I feel like it's more
of shell.
balanced.
Yes.
If I have ice cream, I'll throw the minis in there though. I can't lie.
Banger.
That does hit.
Oh,
If
it's
you
the-
eat ice cream, bro, you gotta go like something warm, bro, like apple pie, or something, bro,
Oh.
or like a fresh brownie.
I'll do like a brownie or apple pie and like a scoop of ice cream. That's my thing.
nice little vanilla
Okay.
scoop. Yeah.
Respect.
I'm a dessert guy. Like I got raised on like you have your meal, and then have a little small dessert after. Always.
So
Facts.
you prefer like sweets over savory snacks?
I don't want to say yes, but probably my fat
How
ass.
about
Yeah,
you?
probably.
I will say usually I go savory, but once in a while it depends on my mood. Like I said, a good brownie or something like
But you
that.
got
or
the
like a
munchies,
ice
bro.
cream.
That shit hit.
Like I said, and that's the thing too. It really depends on my mood because the sweet things you just can't have as much. That's my
Yeah.
problem. With savory things, you can usually pack in a little bit more.
Yeah,
So
'cause
that's
you
the
can easily
nice
eat
thing.
like a whole bag of chips. You cannot eat no like 7 brownies, bro.
Nah,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
if
yeah.
you can, you're getting diabetes.
You eat a
dog.
whole
You
bag of
gonna feel
M&Ms or
sick.
7 brownies, bro. You're gonna be hurting.
I had a friend. You know what tasty cakes are?
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like I do. I
Like
feel like I
the
know.
little desserts. They got the donuts. They got
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
yeah,
they're like
yeah,
hostess
yeah, yeah,
cups.
They make a
Facts,
they make a
facts,
bunch of
facts,
stuff.
facts.
I had a homie one time. We went to the store and then he bought like the big bag of let's just say donuts, whatever. They're all
Yeah.
individuals. And then
Smash
a
the
day goes by and I come by. I'm like, yo, you still got them donuts, bro? When we went to the store, let me get one, bro. He goes, bro. Last night, look at my room. I open his door, look at his bed and shit. The fucking bag is in his bed.
He had
completely
2
smacked-
bags.
Mamma
No, I'm playing.
mia.
I'm playing.
Smacked it. I'm like,
Yo, nah, that's
Pizza
crazy.
time.
I can't do that, bro. I'll have like 1 or 2. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
good.
Cause see, that's my thing. Like me personally, let us know in the comments. But I kind of have a sensitive stomach, so if I'm packing in a lot of that like sweet shit, it really kind of like weighs me down. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, facts.
And
Like-
you get the sugar rush and all the other bullshit.
Yeah, too, and it sucks. It's like something like ice cream or something like it sucks because you don't really feel when
You
you're eating.
lactose?
No, not at
Oh.
least I don't think so. I
Oh,
hope
you
not.
shit. You could be.
Well, who knows? I don't think so because I eat
Is
a
he
lot.
lactose? Someone let us know.
Right.
Get in there.
Any doctors in there, man? Let us know.
At one point, I thought I was too.
It's hard to
Yeah, I was
tell,
like,
and like I said,
but
I
I'm
think
not.
it's like one of those things that probably goes undiagnosed in a lot
Most
of
people, yeah, because it's technically you're allergic.
You probably
That's
just
why
think
your
you're
body's
gassy.
going so crazy. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, let's get off that subject. But guess what we're doing today? Because we have a guest, JDOC. Can you
What's
actually
going on,
pass
man?
me back the gummies back?
The
We're
gummy
gonna run the
bag
2-minute tryout here on you, buddy.
It's
Alright,
time
say
for the
that.
2-minute trizzle, my
I will be
mizzle.
running this out
doing?
on you. I will
Hey,
put a
pause.
timer. Yeah, Jesus
do it.
Christ. I'll put a timer for 2 minutes, right?
Yes, sir.
Timer doesn't start until I end that first question. So at the end of the
So just
question
like a
mark,
rapid-
bam. Yes. You don't want to think about it too much.
Let's
This is
do it.
supposed to be off the dome.
Let's
Just
do it.
fire your answers. I have 31 questions here.
Sheesh,
So
we gotta
far,
get through all 31?
you can't. So far, I'm the only one that's been able to do it with 4 seconds to spare. Cam,
he OG.
Cam
I
got
got
close.
close.
Okay,
Cam got
okay.
close,
Say no
yeah.
more. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's
but
do it.
the thing that's different is I tweak some of the questions towards the person.
Perfect. Let's do it. I'm
So
gonna
we
see
gonna
if I
run
can
it up
break a
on you?
record, y'all.
Cam, you got a little song, maybe a little bit more upbeat than this?
I got you.
Turn me up, Cam.
Yeah,
Turn it up,
Turn me
it
up, Turbo.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, okay.
Get him, Guido.
Alrighty, here.
It's a
so I'm
2-minute
putting-
tryout.
I'm putting up here
Let's
on
go.
the little timer. I gotta get this ready.
Let me
All
get
right.
the 2-minute tryout.
So you got 2 minutes on the clock here.
2 minutes. Let's get
JDOC, are you ready?
Yes, sir, Ski.
This shit is tweaking. All right,
it.
stop
It's tweaking. I'm tweaking.
All right, it may turn it down just a tiny bit, Cam. Too
Yeah,
hype,
please.
Too hype. All right,
right
ready. For you. Rapid fire. First thing that pops into your head. It could be this or that, or you could throw neither, blah, blah, whatever you think of. It could
All
be
right.
funny, whatever.
Let's do it.
Marvel or DC?
Whichever one Spider-Man part of.
Marvel.
Favorite rapper off the
J.
dome.
Cole.
Favorite color.
Red.
Favorite season of the year.
Winter.
Italian or Mexican food.
Italian.
Hot weather or cold weather.
Well, winter.
Favorite song to hype you up.
Little top young boy.
New York or LA?
New York.
You like taking pictures or getting your picture taken?
Taking pictures.
Snapback or fitted cap?
Snapback, my head type big.
Oh, you're doing good. Oceans or lakes?
Oceans.
Comedy or action?
Both.
Both of them. Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
Waffle it.
Rap or rock?
Rap.
Cars or trucks?
Cars.
Talk radio or podcast?
Podcast.
Pop music or country music?
Ooh, country. But, I mean both, yeah.
Both of them. Fast food of choice.
Chick-fil-A.
Good choice.
Ooh.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Beer or liquor?
Liquor, baby. We don't do beer.
Fried chicken or chicken wings?
God dang, that's hard, man. I'm gonna go chicken wings, fam.
Chicken wings. Shots or cocktails?
Shots.
Favorite animal?
Lion.
Burger King or McDonald's?
McDonald's, man.
Would you prefer a thriller movie or a horror movie if you
Horror
had to
movie.
choose? Horror, alrighty. Favorite sport?
Basketball.
Favorite state that you've been to?
New York.
Favorite country that you've been to, if any?
USA, my brother. I ain't left yet, y'all. We on the way, though.
You're
Real
doing good.
patriot.
You do it. Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Tequila or whiskey?
Tequila.
And to beat my record, Cam the Man or Guido Papi?
Shoot. BBE, baby.
Yeah!
You know what's going on, man.
143, baby. 143.
man.
JDOC in the building with the 2-minute tryout.
Yes, sir.
More like the minute 45 tryout.
I will say this, Cam. It's all about how you read it and your charisma. Cam fucked me up on mine. He was going slow. I could have beat your record.
I
But
don't
he was
wanna
going
hear that,
slow
bro.
as
I
shit.
don't want to hear that, bro. I don't want to hear that, bro. Come on, bro. Just
But
take
you're
it to the
setting the
chin,
standard
fam.
for the next guest. Anybody
Right.
else we have on, that's
Some
how we
good
want
questions, y'all. So if y'all come up on here, be prepared.
Yeah,
You never know
yep.
what he gonna throw out. You dig
Yep.
what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
some, I was like, this a little tough, but
Bag.
it. You didn't focus on like the long part of the answer, which is good. Some people fuck that up. Like,
Yeah.
favorite song, you know, they sit there
yeah,
and
we
think.
going.
They think too
Facts.
much about it.
Yeah,
Just
it's a
rap it.
2-minute try. You just gotta go
Isn't
off
it?
your heart.
It's rapid, brother.
Yeah,
Rapid.
rapid fire.
If you watching this,
Fire.
look at me in my eyes right now. It's rapid. It's
Now
rapid.
we're gonna try something a little
Guido
different that we haven't
Papi.
done yet.
Let's do it. Let's do it. What we get
We're gonna
into?
play the game called Two Truths and a Lie.
Dos.
Say no more.
So for everyone who doesn't know, before we started this episode, I had everyone, Cam, myself, and JDOC, write down 2 truths and a lie. So we can go around. Probably we'll
Let me
start
go
with
first.
Yeah, we'll start with
Say no
JDOC.
more.
He's gonna say 2 truths and a lie.
Boom.
And we gotta try and guess.
All right, ready?
Let's go.
I can speak 2 languages. I know how to play 3 instruments. I just learned how to cook.
I just learned how to cook. I can speak 3 languages.
Or
No, I can speak 2 languages.
2 languages.
I know how to play 3 instruments.
3 instruments.
And I just learned how to cook.
I say the cook one. That's my
the
lie.
cook is the lie.
That's my lie.
What was the second one you said? Sorry, I'm stupid when it
I
comes
know
to
how to
shit.
play 3 instruments.
I'm gonna give that one.
Who got it?
Who got it?
Wait. Y'all supposed to guess the lie?
Yeah,
Okay. Who?
Or
What'd you
unle-
say?
I said the instrument one.
You said the cook.
Cooking.
If
I got it right.
Papi.
Yeah, he got it right, man.
Instrument.
Oh, okay, so you just learned how to cook?
You
Yeah.
just learned how to cook.
Oh,
What are
congratulations.
you proud of cooking?
Nice.
Like I just learned how to cook. Like I've been knew how to cook, but I learned like more. Like I'm tapping more into it.
Got you. You're
Hell yeah.
getting back active with it.
Yeah.
And then the other ones you gotta tell them what languages.
English and Lao.
True.
So my native language.
Respect.
Yeah.
Is that's how you say
respect.
it, Lao?
Yeah.
The language.
Lao is
And
the
then if
language.
you're from there, it's Laotian.
Yeah. So I'm Laotian. I'm from Laos. Oh, my family's from
Nice.
Laos. We speak Lao.
The real question is, if I were to put up a blank map, could you even point to the map, Cam, where Laos is?
Fun. I would certainly try.
Hey, that's good.
But hey,
Guarantee you he points to Vietnam.
random question. I don't know if you could say it. Like, how would you say Big Banter Energy in Laos? Is that like, how would you say that?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I don't know how I would even say that. Yeah, I don't know.
I wonder.
Interesting.
That's funny. Maybe we'll have to research
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
We'll
yeah.
try to pull that up.
We're gonna have at the end. We're gonna have you do our wrap up. You're gonna give us a shout out.
That'll be fun.
It'll
Say
be
no more. Let's do it.
I don't know if you could do it in Laos.
I don't.
though.
I can't do it in the language. I can't. I don't know how to even. I don't even think we have a word for banter.
Oh, true.
Yeah, shit.
You have to like substitute it. Maybe.
What's your favorite word? If you could teach one word to the crowd or the people.
Yeah, your favorite
Oh,
word.
a simple word I could teach y'all right now.
Let's go.
Let's
I'm
go.
down.
I feel like this is a word that you should know if you know the language. Sabaidi.
Sabadi.
Sabadi.
Sabaidi.
Sabadi.
Perfect. That means hello.
Oh,
Nice.
Simple.
bet.
Sabadi.
We're actually gonna pull up and do a video with JDOC here coming up soon. So I will be saying Sabadi
Yeah.
to a lot
So
of
when
people.
you go, say Sabaidi Pimai.
Sabadi Pimai.
That means hey, Happy New Year's.
Oh, that's word. That's word.
Sabadi Pimai.
Don't say.
Why are you
don't
making your voice deeper, bro?
Yeah,
I know, right?
They're gonna be. He's putting on too hard.
Sabadi
That's funny. All right, Cam, your turn, buddy. You got 2 truths and a lie, and me and JDOC gotta try and guess.
All right, 2 truths and a lie here on the BBE podcast. All right.
Please don't say them as 2 truths and then the lie. So a lot of people do that, and it's so easy.
Okay.
Mix
okay.
it up. Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
All right, here we go.
Come on, fam.
I got to reorder.
Yeah,
my-
definitely. Yeah, see, I knew it, bro.
Rats.
A lot of people do
All
that.
right, here we go. I love anime. I love cats. Or I love sushi.
All right, so I love cats is definitely a truth. I know that. Bro, look at the wall. This motherfucker got cats on the wall.
I'm gonna say.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it's not fair. You have to guess it. I know the answer right off the bat.
I figured. I was surprised it took you that
I'm
long.
gonna say.
I'm autistic. It's okay.
Maybe I hate them all.
Yeah. I don't trust
I'm
no
gonna say
one.
the first one.
What was the first one?
Because my list isn't in order. All right, so I'm gonna say it again. I
Oh
love
my
anime.
God.
I
Yeah.
love cats, or I love sushi.
Oh, you love sushi? That's a lie.
Yup. That's what I'm saying.
Guido Papi.
All right, well that's a mutual win there. I made it a little
Too easy.
To be honest, I probably should have had some sushi on my wall here.
Cam hates sushi, bro.
Yeah,
I got him to try
Wait,
coconut shrimp recently,
but
though.
what? Why do you hate sushi?
It's the raw aspect that
Okay.
gets me.
Well,
But I could probably get over it if I try. I think it's something that's
Okay.
like an acquired taste. Am I
okay,
crazy?
but you can eat. They have cooked ones.
Yeah, they do. I've
They,
told
bro,
them that.
bro, they got sushi that's like fried chicken.
They got sushi that's like steak, bro.
Yeah.
What are like some of the top like cooked sushi?
Why don't you
options?
just try California roll to start? That's the easiest.
Not a huge fan of the California roll, so let me get
What
a better
in it?
option.
You don't even know what's in
you
it.
might
What's-
like a Philly roll.
Philly roll would be great. A lot of
It's
cream
rice,
cheese,
cream cheese, cucumber,
cucumber, and maybe carrot.
carrot,
Yeah.
and then like I think like cooked salmon.
Okay.
Salmon, some eel sauce, something like that.
Yeah.
But what about the California roll? Do you not
You don't
like?
have
'Cause
to
you
use
don't
the
even
sauce,
probably
bro.
know
You don't
what's
have
in
to
it.
use
California roll is avocado.
You don't like avocado?
Not necessarily.
Okay, well,
but it
that's-
depends. Like if it in like a Chipotle bowl, I love it. But
He's bougie, bro.
Bro,
Get him out of
bro.
here.
It's literally
crazy,
deconstructed.
bro. I'm crazy. I know. I don't know. I'm weird. Like I said,
No,
it
I
depends on the
understand.
I could
guy.
be like those people,
I understand. No, I
racist.
understand. Because
Yeah.
with the deconstruction stuff, I understand, bro. Because
Yeah.
I like bread. I like
Yeah.
meat. Pause. I like cheese. I hate Phillies, bro.
You hate what? Phillies?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like a Philly
wow.
cheesesteak?
Yeah, I hate
Okay.
Philly cheesesteaks.
Why? What about that you don't
I
like?
don't know. I
Just
think it's like
openness?
I don't know. I just think like the flavor of
The
the
openness.
meat is.
Well, it is shitty meat. I will give it the defense of that.
So,
Well,
like,
it's supposed to be like the lowest quality
yeah,
steak,
it's cube
right?
steak. It's
Yeah.
just-
So like I don't know. It
Abused
just
cows.
tastes. I don't know. But I see a lot of people love it.
yeah, that's true. Well, if you ever were to give it a try in Philly, I've had it in Philly. I've been to Pat's, Geno's, and a bunch of the other ones. 10 times better. If you're over here in Florida, Manzano's makes a good one, or there's this place in Orlando, Philly Station or something like
Okay.
that. But yeah.
I don't think I'll ever go try it. But all right, if I'm ever
True.
in the area.
True. Oh, Jersey Mike's makes actually a decent one too. Can't even
Well,
lie.
yeah, I was gonna say Jersey
Yeah.
Mike's is usually my go-to when I get Phillies, at least
I
around
don't
here.
plan on trying it, fam.
No, that's okay. All right. Hey, not for everybody. Cam don't like sushi.
Like I don't like burgers like that.
You don't like burgers like that?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like, I don't care for them. I can go the rest of my life without eating it.
Will you eat steak? Not right now because you say you're not eating.
Yeah,
meat, but, like, do you
steak
like
is
steak?
cool. I enjoy steak.
Okay.
Yeah.
I should prepare
But,
you a steak one day.
say
I
no
do a
more.
pretty good steak.
Say no more.
Let me cook up that
You like
steak.
seafood?
Love seafood.
So you would be down for surf and turf, lobster tail and steak? I mean,
Love
I
seafood.
cooked that last night.
And you ain't hit me.
I should have brought some leftovers.
Guido,
it
you
was,
got
it was so
leftovers?
good. There was none. No, yeah.
Guido
I'm
do
about
be
to say-
chefing it up low key. He be
Come on
straight
now.
chef.
I got
Yeah.
leftover steak, so I'm about to slice
But
it
yeah,
up.
bro.
and
Like I
make
said,
sandwich.
I've always loved cooking. In our culture, it's always been like that's like a sign of love, like feeding people.
Fact.
You know what I mean? So it's like
Same,
I
I'm
love
Italian,
cooking.
same
yeah,
shit.
I love cooking, bro. And like I've always cooked, but like I just started learning more, like deep diving into it,
Got you.
like trying to figure out different recipes and stuff like that. You know?
I agree.
So,
It's a
but,
learning
like,
process.
yeah, I feel like it's always something I enjoyed though, cause like if you think about it, all cuisines have like the same ingredients,
Yeah, and
but
they
the
do
way
it a
we
different
do,
way.
yeah, it's so crazy to me.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Well, hey, let us know, chat. Should we link up and
Let
do a
us
cooking
know.
video?
Let
I
me
think
know.
we should do it.
Let's do it.
That would low-key be fun, you know, and that's the thing. I'm excited.
We
to,
should do that, bro.
I'm
let's,
down.
Let's
I'm
do
down.
like a
I'll
video
even make it funny. I'll
where
dress
we,
up.
where we cook, and like we all like how y'all we cook like the same dishes, and then people just rate
Oh,
it.
and then try them. Ooh, okay, that'll be a better collab. We'll get some extra people to come and try,
Yeah.
like some homies and shit. I'm down.
Bags.
I'm down. I'm down about it all the time, bro.
Yes.
I guess my turn for the 2 truths and a lie.
Yes. Let me get your two true lie.
Yeah,
Let's see if yours is a little bit harder to guess here.
All right. Shit, I gotta remember which one's a lie. Number
Wait,
number
what
one.
You mean?
Number one. I have family in Switzerland, in Europe.
Okay.
Number 2. I have been to Italy personally. And number 3. I can play the drums.
I say Switzerland. That's my guess.
We gotta pick the lie, right?
The lie. So you're saying family in Switzerland?
That's my guess. Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
Y'all both wrong.
Oh wait, it's the second one, huh?
That was the one. No, that is not the lie.
You don't know how to play the drums.
No, I do.
Yeah, the one I'm saying.
I've never been to Italy.
Yeah, that's what I was
I've
gonna
never
say. I
been to
should have
Italy.
been. It should, yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh wow. Okay.
If it wasn't,
I've never been.
It wasn't.
I
the
could have
first
swore
one.
I thought
Yeah.
you did, but damn, that's my
Nah,
bad.
I've never been to Italy. Yeah, see, that's something that everyone would think. You know, we got the Guido Papi
Racist.
name, blah blah. I plan on going soon though.
Facts.
How the fuck would that be racist?
No, I said that'd be like it's funny. Like, oh, you know, Guido Papi, you assumed I've been to Italy.
Oh yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, true. Fucking Guido.
Facts.
Guido Papi.
All right, so that's our 2 truths and a lie. I don't know. Let us know if you like that. We would continue to do that more often.
Yes, that was fun. I
It's
enjoy
fun.
that. Yeah.
You gotta definitely prep it and think about it, because I was gonna tell him like, let's just do it on the spot. That's kind of hard.
Yeah.
You gotta kind
Well,
of.
because you don't want to make it like super obvious.
Yeah,
you know,
would've
even
been,
then it's
we
hard.
would have been here for a minute.
Yeah. Well, the first thing you said when we gave it to you, you were like, oh shit.
Yeah,
And so I'm
exactly.
like, okay. I'm
Facts.
pretty good at coming up with that shit on the spot, but not everybody is.
Yeah.
Especially if you want to do a good job.
Perfect.
But I had a little quick segment here. I wanted to do getting to know JDOC.
Let's do it.
Cam got to interview you on the radio before.
Yes, sir.
Shout
That
out,
was sick.
keeping
What,
connected.
was that multiple
shout
times
out,
now?
keep it connected, man.
Is that multiple times now or just once?
Well, he's come to the station multiple
Yeah.
times.
True.
Once
But,
for himself, and then
And for the
once
ones that don't
Jariell.
know, Cam works for the radio. You
Boom.
go give him your little spiel real quick. Tell him what you do.
You already know, man. It's Candyman 1045 The Beat.
1045 The Beat.
Hey, man,
O-Town's
if
number
you-
one and
you
only.
feel me?
1045
Yes,
The
sir.
Beat. O-Town's number one.
That shit scared me. It's so
1045
loud.
The Beat, man. Keep it connected, man. If
Facts.
you hear that voice, you know it's Cam, man.
Yup. Facts, man. Yes, like I said, check me out if you're local in the city, Orlando
biggest.
1045. The biggest, the largest, man. Make sure you check us out on iHeartRadio. And if you're anywhere in the world, you can check us out on the iHeartRadio app at Keeping Connected 1045 The Beat.
We're trying to get on there next.
Yes,
Get the
we're-
BBE on iHeartRadio.
It's on the way. It's
Facts.
on the way.
And you can even leave me a voicemail. That's the most fun part. If you want to talk some, you know what I'm saying? You want to leave me a song request,
Yeah,
a
facts.
topic to talk about, leave me a
Okay.
voicemail on that iHeartRadio app. Shout out to y'all for bringing it up for me. You know, I always love talking about that radio shit.
Before we
Yes,
get
sir.
into this, tell them a little bit about yourself, fam.
I mean, they already know a little bit. I just want to give Cam his little spot. But yeah, okay, so
We all deserve a spot, man. We all stars in here.
co-host of the BBE podcast,
Yes, sir.
music artist myself.
Yes, sir.
Play drums. I executive produce. I produce, songwrite. Content creator, I guess we could start saying now. All
Facts.
types of shit. All types of shit.
He
But
did
we're
go to
gonna do a
Italy.
getting to know segment soon.
Do it.
That's something we want to do. But I wanted to get to know you. I never got to interview you.
For sure. Let's do it.
So I wanted to ask some stuff to see,
Talk to me,
pick
fam.
your brain. So tell the people, because the people might not know, when did you meet us? How did we meet? And I'm sure there might be different times
Shoot,
between
I
the
don't
two.
even remember, dog.
Can't pick your brain at all, nothing?
How did I?
I think I remember
I think the earliest memory I have with you, you was leaving a session at Eric's.
at the studio in DeBerry.
I
Yes,
think
sir.
it was like
Shout
your
out
birthday.
EB.
It was my birthday?
Yeah, and you was getting ready to leave. Me and Jariell put up, and then you had a bottle, and we're like, you like, yeah, it's my birthday, I'm about to leave. I said, all right, let's take a shot. He said, all right, let's take one.
Yeah, you're
And
right.
we- yeah.
Hey.
That was
Remember the
fir-
bottle? That's the real
It
question.
was a Hennessy bottle.
Yes, sir!
Yeah.
Anything
Come on,
can
come
happen.
on, man.
Yes, sir. He remembers.
Pizza time.
I've heard your name around
Hey.
before that.
Mhm.
People like E Jiggy put me onto
Yeah.
you right off the bat
Word.
when I
That's
was
fire.
DJing for them and stuff.
That's fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first time I met you. The first time I met Cam,
Oh.
I
See,
think
that's tough,
it
too, 'cause-
was legit at the radio, cause we've always chopped it up though.
Well, that's what I was saying. 'Cause I
Through
think
social media. and
We've
stuff.
Yeah.
always kept it up on socials, but
Yeah.
yeah, I think one of the first times was maybe like our radio stuff, because maybe
Yeah.
otherwise I think maybe I've seen you around town
Mhm.
doing things for
Probably,
other
yeah,
artists, but
yeah.
for the most part, and that's shout out to the radio. That's how I've met a lot of people.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if you were strategic with this, but one thing I've noticed with you is when people bring up your name or talk about you, they hold you to a higher regard and like respect. And
How'd
like
that get in there?
whether you meant to do
Whoa.
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 Hey, pause.
Hey, hold on.
It's supposed
Hey,
to be
let's run this
serious,
back,
bro.
man. Let's run this
What the
back.
fuck going
Right.
on?
button.
Keep this it up, but run this back. Say that over, cause that did not come in at the right
Hey,
place.
you getting
brother.
cut off the buttons, bro.
Whoa.
No more Coronas and no more buttons for you.
Yo, Cam is getting a little
I'll try to
wicked
lock
in
in
here,
with my
y'all.
dog. Don't be hating because I haven't interviewed him yet and you already have.
Yo.
Come on, man.
Pizza
But
time.
seriously. So like when people always bring your name up,
Yeah.
they always hold you to a high regard. And I
Facts.
always value that. And I try to do the same thing for myself. So I would always see you, doing stuff active in the city and people are like, yeah, JDOC, that's my guy. He's loyal. He does
That's
I'm like,
fire.
I was like, I don't even got to know him yet. I'm like,
Yeah.
I fuck with him.
Damn, that's love.
And then
bro.
when I
That's
met
love.
you, it was all love. And
Yeah.
you're right. That was the first memory. So I was like, that's cool.
That's
Well,
love,
and you've
bro.
worked with like really big artists, like not even
Him?
just that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like you've
The portfolio behind the name.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite? Like, what are the biggest ones you've worked with? Like, if you want to name a
Biggest
couple.
one? Come on, man. Rod Wave, man.
Hey,
Yeah, shout out Robert.
You know what I mean?
They got anywhere they can see that stuff?
Yeah, man. Instagram, man.
It'll be all in the link. We'll have
It's
it.
right up there in the top,
JDOC
too.
underscore, or you can go to this name. You feel me? Both pages. Dig what I'm saying? Pressure on there. Feel me? But yeah, Rod Wave. Shout out my boy Jan and Sean. You know what I mean? They part of Shot by I4.
Shout out.
Nice.
They was working with Rod Wave, and then they hit me up for like 2 or 3 shows for the Soulfly tour. Pulled up, got to shoot some stuff, and that was super dope.
So you shoot like the live performances?
Yeah.
Any like BTS stuff too, or music video stuff?
BTS stuff that I've done was with Young and Ace and Black Youngster.
Oh, that's lit.
2019.
Okay.
Yeah. That was super dope. My man's directed by Magic was shooting for him on tour in 2019 when he was opening up for Polo G.
Oh, nice.
And he just hit me up like legit like 38 hours prior. Was like, yo, Young and Ace has this big music video in Miami. Are you able to pull up? I just said yes. Let's do it.
Made it
Don't
happen.
know how I was gonna get there. Didn't know anything.
That seems how it's supposed
Bro,
to go.
I hit my
sometimes.
homeboy Ant up. I said, bro, are you able to slide with me? It's gonna be dope. He's like, yeah, let me talk to my mom because this is super last minute. 30 minutes later, he come back. He's like, let's do it. Boom. Booked the Airbnb lit that morning, and we shot down to Miami.
Man. Did you make a video about that?
Yeah.
I
Facts.
think I saw that one too.
Yeah,
I've been
facts.
tapped in.
Hey, man, that's love, brother. I
I've seen
appreciate
facts.
it, brother. I'm grateful, man.
Now, do you prefer doing like those behind the scenes vlogs, or do you prefer like the more upfront, like, oh, I'm at the concert getting like the front view vibes? Like, what?
To
what
be
do you
honest,
prefer?
I like the behind the scenes because I like to see how like stuff gets put into play to be made to be
the creativity
yeah,
in
exactly.
action.
Exactly.
I
To
like
get to that
that.
point, to like that final product to where people get to see how it's supposed to be seen.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Because the performance and stuff, they do rehearsals and stuff like that. So it's
Yeah.
like they already have it already mapped out.
Yeah.
I mean, but I do enjoy both of them. Like I really love this, and this is all a dream come true. Cause like if y'all don't know, well, I'm sure y'all probably don't know, but like my first ever dream, second ever dream in my life, I wanted to be like a rapper, bro.
Really?
Yeah,
Whoa.
I wanted to be a rapper when I was like 6 years old, bro. I was like 6. I heard Thug Motivation 101, man. Shout out
Oh,
Jeezy, man.
shit.
And I was like, dang, bro, I want to do this, bro.
Dang.
I think this
Not
would
a
be
bad
dope.
inspiration,
Right.
Loki.
Right.
Not bad.
And then after that, I was like, yeah, I don't think this is for me, fam.
True.
And then I wanted to make beats, and I still do. I still want to make beats and produce and stuff like that. So
Nice,
I think that's
okay,
like
shit.
probably something I'll probably do like later on down the line in my life.
Okay.
How old are you, by the way?
27. I
27,
just turned
okay.
27.
Word.
And then
Still young as hell.
it's a lot of life left to live, man. It's a lot of time.
Well, I would say like the 20s, like now, like with the age, like people living longer. I feel like like the 20s, like people living 30s and 40s. That's more like your 20s now.
yeah, I feel like
yeah.
the 30s
Yeah.
is like your new 20s.
But I give credit
Exactly.
to people in their late 20s. I feel like they've, especially nowadays, how like people are exposed to so much stuff.
Yeah.
You've lived a lot already.
It's
Definitely
wicked.
probably experienced heartbreak, experienced like good things in your career, bad
bro,
things.
it's a lot of
ups
crazy
and
stuff.
downs.
Like I be so focused on like my career, bro. I tend to forget how old I am because I've been doing it for so long.
True.
I've been doing it for 15 years, so that's more than half my life.
Yeah.
Damn,
You know what I
shout
mean?
out.
And I just had a conversation with my mom the other day, telling her like I felt a little lost and like a little confused, not sure what I'm doing with my life right there.
Understandable.
And exactly, and that's basically what she said. She was like, "It's understandable. It's okay. It's our first time here on Earth. You don't have a blueprint to this. You know what I mean? So just appreciate where you are and just know that bigger things are on the way."
Yep.
And she started to like remind me of the things that have done, and she was like, "Look at everything you've done. It's okay. Like you're good. You've done so many things that you dreamed about doing."
Yep.
And I was thinking about it. I'm like, dang, bro, I've done so many crazy things that like I never thought was a possibility ever in my life. Especially being born. I was born in Sanford, but I was raised in Deltona, Florida, my whole life.
Hey, 386.
And like, if you from Deltona, bro, you know ain't nothing here, dog.
Yeah. Everyone
Ain't
leaves
nothing
here.
this
to
ain't
do shit.
this ain't Disney World, right?
Nah.
This ain't nothing. Legit, this
That's
ain't
true.
nothing. It's houses, schools, mad churches,
Yep. A
and
lot
like
of
grocery
angry
stores,
Spanish
bro.
people.
And like, bro, it's nothing here, bro. Like I remember like 4th, grade, bro. We got excited because they opened up the Super Walmart, bro.
Yeah. No, yeah. I've heard a
You
lot of
feel me?
stories.
Yeah,
I'm not
facts.
from out that way either, but I've spent some time out there.
Yeah.
But I will say, shout out to your mom for keeping you grounded
Yeah,
and helping
facts.
you. Shout out to all moms that do that.
Yeah, facts.
I go through that. I'll be transparent with you. I was kind of dabbling kind of like that too.
Mhm.
Like where am I going?
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
the purpose and shit. Sometimes you got to do that. It's reflecting.
Yeah. It's life.
And
know,
then
it's
you
part of
lock in.
life.
You lock in right after that.
Yeah,
And then
exactly.
you're super focused. But that's cool, man. I respect that. And I just wanted to know if there is anything. The name JDOC, where'd that come from? What's the meaning on that?
That's crazy. You want to know? Man, here, let me get up
okay.
close, man. So,
Yeah,
boom.
Story time,
I don't
story
think
time.
I asked this.
Yeah,
on my
hey,
end.
shit, Guido Papi
how
got
that
them
name
questions.
came up, bro? I was 11. I was
Oh, shit.
starting to like develop my love for like photos, like my interest. I mean, because I got my camera at 12.
It's still love though.
Yeah. So I started to develop like the love for it and like understanding and stuff like that. And at that time, I was learning how to like engineer like music.
Oh, okay.
And I was trying to make my own beats. And at the time, I was like trying to rap. You know what I mean?
You're trying to do a lot.
Yeah, so I was trying to do a lot. My brother had like, you know, this like little makeshift booth in his room. And it was around like the festival time. It was around like April.
Oh, okay.
So we had family in town, and then my cousin came in. Shout out my cousin too, you know.
Shout out.
Shout out.
We were just all in the room chilling. And then I remember I was like, I tried to rap like 2 lines. I'm like, yeah, this ain't it. Came back out, went to the laptop, cut it out, and I was trying to make like a little beat. And then he was like, man, I'm gonna start calling you JDOC, man, because your name Jordan, J, and then Doc, like doctors, because they do multiple things. You trying to do music, you trying to make beats, you trying to do photos.
There you go.
And I was like, let's run with it. You know what I mean? And
it's
ever
very
since
catchy.
Yeah. So
See, I didn't
appreciate
know
it.
that.
JDOC
Okay.
shot
Yeah,
it.
appreciate that.
Wow. See, a lot of people probably don't know that.
Yeah,
low
so
key.
ever since that, I just ran with it. And then, you know, now that's what people, you know, it's crazy.
Now, I said, you know, I know you mentioned that you either want to make beats or you're kind of making beats. Is that something that, like, can you be commissioned for that like you can for photography, or are you still kind of learning the beats
Shoot,
thing?
bro, I haven't even started, fam.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got to be comfortable before you
Yeah,
start.
Well,
I
that's what I thought,
Yeah,
too.
I
'cause,
haven't
like,
even
same
started.
thing.
But
Yeah,
who
'cause-
knows? Maybe one day, like when I'm like 45 something, I might be like
Facts.
the next Kanye West.
Would you
Shit.
use the same name, or are you going to use like a different
Man, this
producer
name gonna be for everything.
I like
Yeah,
JDOC.
yeah.
You use JDOC
I
for
kind of like
everything,
that
low
too.
key.
Like
Yeah.
I'm Guido Papi, right? But like
Yeah.
I could shorten it and be Guido. And
Yeah.
I
Exactly.
could do anything.
JDOC is like an umbrella. It's a brand.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
I'm Jordan. I'm just working under this umbrella.
Yeah, that's true.
You
That's
feel
true.
me?
Was there a specific moment in your life that was like that got you really into photography, or like sparked that interest for you, or anything like that?
Seeing somebody who's like an older brother than me. Shout out to him. His name Andy. He had a camera. He had a Nikon. We talked about this on the thing.
Yes, I
Yeah.
remember that.
Nikon. If you use Nikon, bro, you know what I mean. But I respect you for trying though. You feel me? Just go to
There's
Canon or
first steps
Sony.
to everything.
Yeah, exactly.
but-
You feel
yeah.
me? But yeah, he was taking these pictures, bro, and I was like, this is insane. Like he's able to stop time with like this little device. I thought he had like superpowers.
How
And,
old were
like,
you at that point? What'd you say?
11.
Oh, okay, 11. okay.
Yeah, so I was like-
That's pretty impressionable.
So I was like, yo, this is dope. Like this is what I want to do. Like
Yeah.
you know. So I saved up for like 9 months, bro. Just like $20 a week, $10 a week. And then I went to go buy a camera, bro. And then I started taking pictures, and I was like, yeah, I love this. Like this is something I fell in love with.
That's dope. A lot of people, so they see it. Most people see pictures, right? Or they
Yeah.
take their own pictures. They're cool. They're create memories, of
Yeah.
it, but they don't really do nothing for anyone.
Yeah.
Someone, when I think of photography, is I look at a picture, it makes me feel a type of way. It's like telling a story.
Yeah.
Like that's good photography. Some people, it's all it's just like music. It's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
about perspective and all
Exactly.
that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
But I really enjoy that.
Yeah.
And I have seen some of your work, and I do enjoy it.
Thank you. That means a lot.
And that's the thing,
I wish
too,
I could
yeah.
see more sometimes.
Thank you. Yeah,
So-
yeah.
so give
It's on
us
the way,
some more
bro. It's on the
content,
way.
bro.
It's on the way, bro. It's on the way, man. I got a lot of stuff in the stash, man. I'm working on, man. But like something.
Book
with-
your boy too. Hit him up. They can book you
man,
on
hit,
any
hey,
of that.
man, if you need any photo,
Facts.
video needs, graphic design needs, man, hit me, bro.
Right up there, right up there.
I'm willing to work with you. But like
Yes.
something that I deal with a lot, bro, and I'm sure maybe y'all might deal with it.
So-
Is like imposter syndrome, bro.
Explain, elaborate. I want to see if I got
I
this
think,
right.
yeah, facts.
It's like
What do you think?
it's like you feel like you're doing it, but then like you have all these thoughts in your mind, like, oh, I'm not worth it. My work is not good enough. Should I even be in this position? You know what I mean?
Well, and
Okay.
I think
But it's like knowing my work is good,
Yeah.
but then it's just like natural human instinct to like when you want to go on Instagram,
But
you
you're
look at ideas.
self-doubting. It's not like you're listening to haters. You're
Yeah.
the one hating on yourself.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean both, I guess.
But you're listening to
like
the
the- yeah,
haters.
they're like-
One thing
it-
I could say always is never read the fucking
Oh yeah,
comments.
no, I don't. Yeah. Like it doesn't bother me.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's just more like self-inflicting.
So
you know?
you're being your
yeah.
own worst enemy.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
something I struggle with all
yeah,
the time.
which is understandable, because like especially like when you're passionate with what you love, you're gonna
Yeah.
be your biggest critic.
Yeah.
You know
for
what I mean?
sure.
But then you gotta understand like, you're never gonna be happy with where you are if you have that mindset of perfectionism.
For sure.
So I'm learning now to step away from that because nothing's ever gonna be perfect in your eyes. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like if it's like 90% good, just put it out.
Yep.
Because 100% of the times, the things that you see is wrong with it, nobody will notice.
There's always going to be those little
We struggle
nitpicky
with that.
things.
There'll be
Yeah.
like little edits we'll do, and I'll be
Yeah.
like, I'm very harsh. I'm very harsh and very nitpicky, and
Yeah.
I have a certain vision. He is too with certain things. I have a certain vision, and if it's not my way or the highway, but it's like I really want this shit to be perfect.
Yeah.
It can't be perfect.
It can't.
You got to have the little imperfections. That's like how many times have you seen an artist come out on the scene, right? And they seem good or whatever, and they've been doing it for a while, right? And then you go to like, you heard the song, you like their song, you go to listen to everything else, they deleted everything else. There's nothing.
Yeah.
You just have this one new one.
I do hate when they do that.
I want to see the
low-key.
progress.
Exactly.
I want to hear your
exactly.
old shit.
That's why, like, if you go to my page, you can see, like, you scroll all the way down, you can see everything. You can see my growth from everything.
See, and that's very, very important.
Because, like, I feel like that's part of my story. That's part of me. You're going to see where, like, I did good. You can see where I was getting to that point where, like, I felt like I was the man. Then you can see where, like, I started to fall off. And then when I came back up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, highs and lows,
Yeah,
peaks
bro.
and plateaus. How long would you say you've been doing this seriously?
Well,
Taking
shoot.
it serious? Because, yeah, that's a big
Seriously,
deal.
probably like,
Or just give me the year.
I've been doing it total for like 15 years. So seriously, probably like 13.
That's pretty good. No, that's a good chunk
Yeah.
of time.
No, yeah.
And it definitely shows.
Yeah.
Definitely
well,
shows. And
consistency is hard with anything like that.
for sure. Especially, well, then, yeah, consistently you got to get booked, or you're doing it on your own and just showcasing your
Yeah.
stuff. And I'm sure, I don't know about you, but like, do you like your evolution of like the things you like and your style? Does that change too, or is it always kind of the same?
Like, in what aspect? Like in photos?
Yes. Yeah. I know certain people that have certain styles of how they shoot stuff, and they don't change or they adapt with the times.
I think for me it's kind of like I kind of just have fun with it.
Okay, so
You
you
know
just
what
go
I
about,
Yeah.
this is gonna be dope. I like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, and what I will say, looking at the camera, there's a lot of things that I'm seeing now that somehow, some way, y'all might have seen it somewhere that originated somehow to me.
Oh.
I don't know. I just have a belief in that because, like, bro, a lot of the stuff that I'm seeing that's like trending now, bro. I was doing these types of edits in like 2018.
I feel
Yeah.
you.
You know what I mean?
I feel like when we used to do the shows around here,
Yeah.
right? I was always the DJ, right? I would always close out with like a 20, 30-minute set of playing
Yeah.
like house music, right? No one was fucking with it back then.
Yeah.
And I was DJing good. Now, everyone's going to the EDM shows.
Yeah.
Everyone's fucking with the house music. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, bro, y'all late.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
crazy. No, I feel
exactly,
you.
Yeah.
The influence is
And
there.
if you feel different, that's cool. It's just an opinion, fam.
Yeah.
It's just an opinion.
'Cause
And he's
one
not
thing-
saying you're copying.
Yeah, one thing with me is I'm not going back and forth with nobody.
He said,
Right.
I've been on there. But yeah, you explained a little bit about your portfolio. Is there anybody, like, who's someone you're most happy or proud that you've done besides Broadwave? Is there like a real
Man,
standout?
shout out, man, yeah, let's give another moment of silence to
Yeah.
my brother, man, my dog, man, Lil Papa, man.
Oh, true.
All right, brother. Yeah, man, long live
That
Lil
was
Papa,
pretty
man.
crazy, low-key,
Yeah, bro.
I saw
He
that.
was the first person ever that gave me like a real opportunity in the industry.
That's dope.
He gave me my first, like, he put me in the room and emails with all these people, like execs that I never thought I'd be in, and I landed my first record deal with them, with Interscope through him.
Oh, true.
So
To where
yeah.
like they're contacting you to do.
Yeah,
the work.
exactly.
That's so sick.
And
dude.
I ended up getting my photo of him on his
On
tape cover.
Project, yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that. That was dope. That was cool shit.
That was,
I
yeah,
didn't
that's
even
a
know
really
you
big
did
deal,
it.
yeah.
I saw that going around. I was like, oh, that's a cool picture, right?
Yeah.
Whatever. Then I found out you did it. I was like, that's crazy.
yeah, bro, it's
That's
crazy,
dope.
man. So
Full circle.
it's I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed and I'm grateful, man. A lot of the stuff still like I can't even fathom still because it's like, you know, growing up in Deltona is like you never think any of these things are gonna be true,
Correct.
you
Yeah.
know, or happen for you.
Well,
Like it
like,
seems so far fetched.
Let's be real. Most people in Deltona, they're not really fulfilled. They're very like goal oriented or happy. They all kind of get stuck in this area. I've noticed that.
Yeah, and it's easy to. I mean, if you think
For
about
sure.
it, it's that
It's
small
like a
town,
blue collar area.
In
Yeah.
a way,
Opinion, yeah.
It's that small town mentality.
Yeah.
it's
It's
a
like
small town full of very unhappy people.
yeah.
And no offense to anybody, but
That's
true.
why like I'm grateful to my family and like my friends. You know what I mean? Because like they're the ones that like believed in me and pushed me and was like showed me like there's more to life, bro. You could do
For
this.
sure.
You could do that. You know, just believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. And then you know I just started. You know I just fell in love with it. I just ran with it, and I've been blessed.
That's good. So you've done a lot of gigs, you would say. Besides the famous people, is there any gigs that like stuck out other than famous people and shooting for like artists? Any gigs you've done? Is anything like stuck out like, oh, that was sick as hell, or a trip you went on because of it, or a bad one, something went wrong?
There was a cool thing I did with dang, what was his name? I think his name's like Pan. I think.
PAN
Yeah.
fan.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like, bro, he had this whole concept of doing like this old like sci-fi video, and we ended up going to like a whole diner to do like a dope video scene that led to like somehow we was in this random field and like him and his homeboys was playing like baseball with
Oh,
oranges.
So it was very active.
Yeah, it was dope. It was super dope.
Not just your normal typical
Yeah.
shoot. All right, JDOC. So I know you like to travel, right? I see you all the time posting stuff.
Yeah.
What's your favorite place you've been to? And you can like elaborate. I know we did it in the 2-minute tryout.
Yeah. I have yet to go out the country. I really want to go out the country. I still got to get my passport. I'm bugging, I know. But I really love New York.
I like New York too.
Like New York City is awesome.
It was a lot of fun.
Oh, you've been? You've been?
I went one time, like about a year ago, 2 years ago.
I went twice.
So
when I was
dope,
young.
bro.
Yo, yeah, I love that place, bro. There was like a part of like a few years ago. Like my brother had lived there for a few years because he was going to college over there. So I used to go like all the time.
True.
And bro, I don't know. I love it out there. I just love the environment. I love the fast pace. I just love the buildings. I love architecture and stuff like that. And there's just like always something dope out there. Like, you know, like there's sections or something for everybody out there.
Yeah.
Well, there's always something to do too. I like that. Like even if you're up like late, like I
Yeah.
am, like you have something you want
Some
to do.
always
Exactly.
to see,
Or you
something
can go get
going on.
food.
Yeah,
or
late
something.
night food. There's mad taco stands
Yo.
everywhere.
Facts.
You got
There's, like,
all
just
the
everything-
hustle and bustle,
yeah.
the concrete jungle.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
I'm from the West Coast, right? So I
Yeah.
wasn't used to that. The big cities out there is a different vibe.
yeah.
But just like getting to know like 5 boroughs and then
Yeah,
the
yeah,
history
yeah.
of it and like all the
Yeah,
architecture.
it's dope, bro.
sick.
It's dope. It's like every time I'm there, bro, I just get like this like motivating feeling like I could achieve anything in my life.
That's sick.
So that's why I really love it, and hopefully I can move there one day.
Yeah.
I'd love to.
You want to live in like New York City or
Yeah, like,
Oh,
somewhere
see,
in the city.
I would
yeah.
low-key love that. I know it would probably be more annoying than I think, just because
Yeah.
the city.
can you
I-
fall asleep to sirens and people
I don't
screaming?
have a problem with
and
noise.
domestic
Noise ain't
violence?
really a problem. It's just like I think the traffic and things might get to me more than I expect.
But you're gonna be walking. You ain't
Yeah,
gonna be
taking the
in a car.
subway.
Good point. Yeah.
Did you see Spider Cuz?
Hey, yeah.
Shout out, bro.
He be webbing me up.
Hey,
And-
wait.
hey,
Oh,
yo.
whoa,
Pause, not
whoa,
like that.
Whoa.
Not like that. Not like that. But Spider Cuz does be getting into some trouble. And it would be
Yep.
fun to live in somewhere where it's just so active.
You can
It's
get
like living in
breakfast,
Miami.
Go get a bacon, egg, and
Yeah,
cheese.
bro.
Bacon, egg, and
That's what I'm saying.
cheese.
Yeah, I love it out there, bro. We gotta take a trip out there.
I'm down. I want to travel, bro. Literally, the past 2 years, my whole thing has been like, all right, get outside more, travel more, do more
Yeah.
shit, be more active. So with doing gigs, and I see you like your swag, you like to look fly.
Yeah.
What do you enjoy spending your money on? That you make your hard-earned money.
Oh.
Man, I don't
Anything you like to splurge
I don't
on?
really like spending money, but I will. On like I don't know, bro. I like a lot of things, bro. I like shoes. I like clothes.
Like if you were like, I'm gonna treat myself today. What do you get?
I like some shoes. Yeah.
Some shoes,
I
yeah.
like some shoes. Yeah.
I feel that. I like shoes too.
I love shoes, bro.
I got Cam's first pair of Black Forces for
Yes.
Christmas.
Oh yeah.
he loves
I am
those
a
shits.
part of the club
Finally,
now,
bro.
yes.
Finally.
If you pull up to Shorty and she got and there's the Air Forces at the door, you better run.
That's not your girl. That's
You
not your
better
girl.
run.
That's not your girl.
Because Shorty ain't wearing. Do they make girl Air Forces? I don't think so.
I'm sure it's unisex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be kind of crazy. She's Shorty in the Air Forces.
In New York, if Shorty got fucking Air Forces, that's a good thing. Over here, maybe not.
that
so
means
much.
she's an eater twin. Let's
Oh,
go.
God.
Hey,
He's on brain rot shit.
Facts.
But what's in store for JDOC? What's next? What's coming up? Anything to promote? Any shout outs? Any plugs?
Shoot,
Facts.
man.
What have you been working on? Something you're proud of?
I know Jariell's project is coming out very soon.
Yeah,
at
that's
least
the
at
only
the
thing
time
I've
of
really
this
been
recording.
focused on. Really, is just wrapping up my homeboy project, man. My bro project, man. Jariell, man. We dropping really soon. April 18th, man. It's on the way
What'd you do for him?
for that project.
Yeah.
Everything.
Everything.
Like it was all like a collaborative effort. Like,
but so like,
do you think this beat is good? Nah, I think this beat is better.
so would you say in a way you kind of like executive produced it?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
I'm trying to get the whole
exactly,
picture.
yeah, exactly.
That's sick.
but
So you
yeah.
came up with the vision, helped with the vision.
Yeah,
You did the cover art.
cover art, track list.
I heard the little clip you did with Cam at the studio.
Yeah,
That
man.
was
Yes.
Shout out Cam, man. Keep
Yes.
it connected, bro. He's on the project a lot.
I wish Jariell was here for this because I would say this, so you can clip this and send it to him. But I really respect somebody else besides myself that enjoys those like clips of. I always do in my music like little sound clips of
Yeah.
cool things and all that. I think it's so dope, bro. It's like
Yeah.
I like movies, so that's like a movie kind of thing.
Exactly,
to me.
exactly. It kind of brings you like through a journey.
Yeah, so I really
So,
like that.
I can't wait for y'all to hear it because all the clips that we did use with like Cam, it ties into everything and it goes well.
That's cool. I can't wait to hear it. I
really
don't want to know
gives me
anything
like
else
a-
about it. I just want to listen to it.
Yeah.
It gives me like a Taylor Alderdice vibe, low
Mm.
key, like with how he integrated a lot of the interview clips into there. It's very similar.
When's
to
the
that.
release date?
April 18th.
So check it out, boys. I guess maybe we'll put the link out and show love and
Yeah, that's
See
the main
what's
thing
up
I've
with
been
that.
I'd
focused
say
on.
yeah, we add it. Maybe we'll throw it somewhere in the description or
Something
something
like
like that.
that.
And I'd love to have you guys come back at some
We'll
point.
do a bonus episode. Do
Let's
some
do
fun
it.
shit.
Whatever
We'll
y'all
get to
tryna
know
do.
Jariell.
I'm
Have a
with
Come
good
on,
time.
some lax vibes. You know the vibes. Come
Yeah,
on,
man.
some fun. Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
appreciate getting to know you on this
I
little
appreciate
segment
y'all
right now.
having me, man.
So what else we got, Cam? Let's go back into the.
We are here in the segmented show. It is time for Cam's Anime Corner.
Oh God.
Yes, it is time where we dive into the week's top trending anime news. Now, Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm not sure. JDOC, are you a big anime fan? Do you watch it? How
I
do you
don't
feel?
watch it, but I like the vibes of it.
You like the vibes?
Yeah,
Okay.
Do you
so-
like Japanese culture and stuff?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
and honestly,
I respect that.
I think,
I'm not a big anime guy either.
and even if you're not, like, I think aesthetically, I think a lot of people can get down with the Japanese vibes, whether it's the food, whether it's
I was
the-
drinking Chinese Red Bull earlier.
Exactly. Like I said,
That's not Japanese.
I know, but
Asian.
Asian culture. Asian
Well,
culture in general.
bags.
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry.
Yo, cancel him, bro.
Hey, cancel.
Guido
Cancel me,
Papi.
please. Try it. See what happens.
Cancel. Yeah, Guido. Yeah, he's famously the uncancelable man.
Yeah.
That is true. That's like a superhero.
Yeah, I've had my share of closeness.
Bags.
Respect.
But I do, like I said, I think the aesthetic, and I think a lot of Americans, you know, we just want to get away from our own thing, and we like I don't know, it's like the cleanliness and just everything about, like, I don't know, have you guys ever been to Japan? Anyone?
You?
No, not yet,
Yeah.
but I would love
Yeah, we
to
want to
go.
go. We want to
It's on
go.
the
It's one of my bucket lists, and
For
just
sure.
from the food and just the culture, and of course how friendly they are to things like anime and things. You know, I really love it. And Jujutsu Kaisen has been one of the top shows of the year. They just wrapped up season 3, the Culling Games. We actually talked about it on a previous episode. Guido Papi was rolling along with me. I'm gonna play just this little clap in the background here on our YouTube. No audio or anything like that. That way they don't destroy us in the copyrights. But Jujutsu Kaisen, basically, it's very similar to like it's magician Harry Potter inspired things, and it's almost like a Hunger Games scenario that they're in right now. So they're all competing, they all have to kill each other, and the goal is to have just a couple left. They want to gather the energy, and it's overall a really crazy show. I really enjoy it, and now they're taking about a year hiatus to get the anime together, things like that, catch up to the manga before season 4 comes out, probably next year, 2027, something like that. The problem with anime, I'm not sure if you guys know about this, but just the schedule can be kind of crazy in terms of, like, I don't know, like in terms of drawing and things like that. It takes a lot of effort.
That's true.
Like, not even just like Japanese stuff, but if you talk about like Disney animation or anything like that.
How many episodes would you say is like in a typical anime?
Well, for this one was 12 episodes, for example. It's usually 12, 24, or 8.
Oh, so that can be a lot.
Yes, it can be a lot, but the budget is a lot different on these two, but it's just how the pay scale works in Japan versus America.
Interesting.
So like a Disney animator or like the team of animators is going to make a lot more, so the budgets are going to be a lot higher. But let's say in Japan, like the budget for this show, I believe, was somewhere like around $150,000.
Ooh, yeah, that's really low.
Yes, exactly. Compared
to like your like Disney show
Yes.
or something.
Or like Invincible, you know Invincible, the show
Yes,
on
yes,
Prime
yes.
right now. One of like the top animated shows right now. But in terms of like animation quality, it's not like insane. It's nothing insane.
Where are they getting paid? You
The
know?
budget is around, I think, like 18 to 20 million per
Million.
episode.
Million, yes.
And that's where I'm like, I think that's a lot of it has to do with the pay scale of like the Japanese artists. They just don't get paid anything. It's just, it's a very like, oh.
I'm sure they do it more out of love too. 'Cause
Well,
they
exactly.
Really fuck with
You have
it.
to have a passion for this thing. And
But
that's
I'm sure the economy over there is different.
For sure.
Well,
For sure,
exactly.
that has a lot to play into it.
And I think that does pay a lot into it too. But I think it's more like the work hours too. Like they do a lot more overtime. They don't have the regulations.
Japanese culture is very much like work,
Yes.
work, get off, get drunk, do it over again.
Because like in America, we're very strict on like, okay, 40 hours. If not, then it's overtime. If not, then it's this and that. Over there, I don't think they're as crazy, especially in something like animation where it's like, oh, you're lucky to be here, buddy. You're lucky to be working on a show like this where it's like Naruto or something that's like the top anime. And a lot of these guys do have that passion for it. So I could kind of see where you love something so much that you almost let it take over your life. And so I think that's where they kind of get to that point. And I'm going to play this little clip here again. And it's just, I'm really excited to see where they go with it with season 4. They actually released a movie, I believe, like a year ago as well.
Oh yeah, I saw. Didn't we talk about it?
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing too with anime. It's starting to blend more into the movie theaters. I don't know if you've noticed this more.
I've
and
been
more.
seeing, yeah, definitely. Whenever I go like check, like I have an app. I think it's Fix Finder or something like
Yes,
that.
yeah.
Fixsters.
Yeah.
I'll check through there and I always see anime streaming. I'm like, oh shit. they
And
got
that's
this?
a fairly new thing, and it wasn't always like that too. And now they're making more and more money, pushing them to want to make more movies like this. So I'm really excited. And season 4, unfortunately, is probably going to take at least like another year. And that's the problem too. Like with so much work that they have to put into this animation, it's not like a Disney film where And I don't know if you've noticed this too. A lot of Disney and stuff is all CGI.
Yeah.
It's like all digital. It's not like hand drawn.
I like a big Disney one with Bambi.
Yes.
Very nice artwork. I really enjoyed that.
Yes. But I feel like we've really strayed away from that. More of laziness. Because it's so much easier just to have the computer like, oh, ship me out another Spider-Man.
That's true.
Or ship me out a Disney or
and money too.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You could just pay.
Well, because it's painstaking, like just to watch the process of like how these guys make this animation.
That's true.
They're like, it's almost torturous, just the way that they have to like flip back and forth. They're doing like very similar scenes all the time. So all respect to, you know, anyone who's in the animation field. If you guys in the comments know anyone who's kind of related, or voice actors too, I know they
shout out the voice actors. I'm actually trying to get into that. I want to get into. Oh yeah. I might start submitting a couple resume stuff here too.
Yes.
I ain't gonna talk about it, but yeah.
Yeah, like I said, we're gonna hopefully, like I said, pray, because like I said, I know you did a lot of stuff. We're hoping that's gonna be a lot of fun too, because Guido can do a lot of fun voices.
I'm good at
bro.
impressions and stuff like
That's
that,
fire, yeah.
sound effects and stuff. But I will say, since starting this podcast, I've grown more of a respect towards anime. So I will shout out to you, Cam, for that, for putting me on to a lot of different things.
And
I'm still not a huge fan. I like certain things, but I at least respect stuff. I'm learning more.
And I think it's all about like just the openness. Like, oh, you don't like, because a lot of people are like, oh, because it's animated or whatever. They just immediately.
Well, I grew up with like, that's all nerd shit.
Exactly.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. And so just the fact that, you know, you're willing to like, and I know you like.
I like Pokemon as a kid. Pokemon,
Yeah.
and Digimon, and shit like that.
And you've watched like Attack on Titan, which I know you're familiar with. And that's a more
Dragon
like.
Ball.
Dragon Ball. Shout out to Goku giving it to him.
Those are all like the popular ones though.
Exactly, and that's the thing. Like someone like shout out, you know, my homie. Like he's very into it, where he's watching every crazy anime. Like my slime ate my homework.
Yeah, there's some crazy ass anime shit, man.
It's almost like, and it's funny because sometimes it's almost borderline like porn, low key, like borderline hentai shit, which is kind of like, I get it.
Each their own, I guess.
To each their own here in the chat.
But we got to nerd out too. We went to Megacon.
That was a lot of fun, low key, guys. JDOC, have you ever been to like a Comic-Con or a Megacon, anything like that?
I've never been to none of those, bro.
It is very overstimulating, buddy. I'll tell you that.
Though.
It is crazy. Hygiene is not number one priority at those places.
Stanky.
Yeah. And people wearing costumes. They're doing the cosplay shit.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But
it's fun. It's cool to see. And if you're going to do content, I recommend it.
Yeah.
But you got to be very respectful. They have a lot of rules.
Yeah, I will say, especially.
Like they're strict?
Yeah, oh yeah, you'll get kicked out and banned for a lot of easy things.
Well, because especially, I think
people are fucking with people. They go there and like, hey, let's get a reaction. I'm gonna, you know,
especially with the women.
With these girls, yeah. Like, oh, she got her ass out, you know.
Yeah, and I mean, granted, shorties did have their asses out, and like I said, I get shorties did have their asses out, but it's like, I don't know. Like, there's a little bit to like if you're dressed.
Yeah, they
like,
were slacking on the cheeks this year. I can't even lie.
I will say there wasn't as much as I expected, and maybe that's because of the con limiting some of that. Like, they don't want to. Oh, if your tits are out, you got to get the fuck out.
Man, no rules. Come on.
No rules here at Megacon, and obviously they do have some that are more R-rated. Obviously, they got Furry Con, and
yeah,
they
had a bunch
tons
of
stuff.
We ran into a bunch of furries and shit.
Facts. If you're a fan of Judy Hopps or Zootopia, any of that crazy shit,
I don't condone all
that. All goes to that realm of.
But we were able to grab a little bit of content there. It was a good time.
Okay. Yes,
Cam had a good little angle. He was dressed up as like Spider-Man,
Peter Parker,
and then he would out there find people dressed up or represent Spider-Man or any of the culture and ask them who was their favorite one.
Yeah, in terms of like the live action, because there's for those who don't know, there's 3 like main live action. There's the Tobey Maguire, the old school. There's Andrew Garfield, which that's like that weird middle one that a lot of people don't remember. And then there's obviously Tom Holland, which he's doing all the new ones with Zendaya, the Queen of Dune, you know, all that. Zendaya's low-key everywhere right now.
Oh, yeah.
Tom Holland's low-key a soldier, bro. He's seeing his wife just getting married to, like, every single actor in Hollywood. It's low-key kind of crazy.
Are they married?
Yeah, well, okay. I don't think they're officially married. They definitely are engaged, but they're getting there. There were some weird rumors that they had gotten married, but I think they had proved it false. I don't know why.
That's like all AI. You seen that?
Yeah, it was weird. Like,
I don't know what to believe.
Yeah, even Zendaya was like, y'all are freaks. Y'all are freaks. Like, I'm not sure. And that's the thing we were talking about earlier. Where it's like, how do you believe anything anymore?
I only believe what I see.
Now, what you can believe is that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield were going neck and neck here at this. I was surprised how close it was. Tom Holland got no love here at Megacon.
That was true. Yeah, we were surprised. We were like, whoa.
Yeah,
that's
but
crazy.
Now we're gonna play one quick clip. This guy was really cool. His energy was fantastic, and he was doing some great Spider-Man acrobatics for us here.
Oh, that's fine. Let's do it.
live action Spider-Man? I need to know.
My favorite live action, I gotta go for Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield. He's been a popular choice so far. It's been him and Toby
Again, like
neck
the
and
weird
neck
one.
now. Why was he your choice?
Why was it my choice? Because after all, I did like part 2, but part 1 was my favorite because it was urban. More urban than anything.
I felt like you were in New York the entire time. That was my problem with Tom Holland, low key. Is that we're going to Washington, D.C., we're going to the neighborhood. Like, what are we doing? And that's why I'm excited for this new Spider-Man, the new one that just got announced.
Brand new day.
Brand new day.
Brand new day, yeah.
Tom Holland is kind of taking it back to the New York kind of roots.
Street level.
Yes. No crazy technology, nothing like that. Man, Andrew Garfield was a great choice, bro. Thank you so much. It's the real Spider-Verse.
You gotta get
activities
acrobatic
right
with
here
it.
at Megacon, like you get it nowhere else. Let's fucking do it.
Do it, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
I remember
Oh,
seeing
yeah,
that.
he
I was
knows.
like, holy shit.
Low key, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, again, I think when you see something like that, it's like, oh, it looks easier than it is.
For sure.
Like, doing a backflip like that, just like on cue, like, that's like some I Show Speed shit right there, low
But
key.
it's very overstimulating, bro, because, like, there's
Facts.
so many people. In this video specifically, you didn't really see how many people there was. But
Yeah.
I was getting, like, a water or something down. I wasn't filming this one. I had
Yeah.
everybody do it. But I was like, holy shit. Like, that was loud, the backflip. I heard it echo, and there was, like, maybe 200 people in between me and them.
Like, how many people you think there was probably there? Like, a million or less?
Less than a million, for sure.
Well, I mean, if
Half
you're
a
talking,
Less than a million.
yeah. Well, if you're talking the overall event, maybe closer to
Oh,
that.
yeah, maybe over the 4 days it
But
is.
per day, probably like maybe a few
How many
hundred
days y'all
thousand.
go?
We went one.
One
Sunday.
day.
We
Okay,
went on
that day y'all
Sunday.
think. That day y'all went how many? Probably like 3, 4?
I don't even know, man.
I
to
would
be
say like, because we went on a Sunday, so it's a little bit of a more
Maybe
dead
like-
day. Probably like 50 to 80.
honest. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
It's a
Because
lot.
again, it's one of the
and
big
including the vendors and people that work and all
Yeah.
that stuff. Yeah. it's a lot.
security staff, things like that. Yeah, it is packed.
But I
in
will
there.
say, a lot of times, no matter how good you are at interviewing people, or doing content, or any of that stuff, it gets tough because these guys, you're like, hey, you have to ask permission first of all. Hey, can I ask you a couple
Yeah.
questions for my YouTube?
100%.
Blah blah blah. Half of them can't talk. Half of them are nervous. Half of them don't know what's going on.
Oh,
Yeah.
half of them
I don't know.
half of them might be on drugs.
Yeah.
So it's very
yeah,
tough.
tweaking out behind
Yeah.
that mask.
Yeah, and they got masks on, so you don't know what they look like.
Yeah.
Bags.
So
Yeah,
it's-
they could have killed 20 people. You have no
Yeah,
idea.
the killer's hiding.
That's
in a mask.
crazy.
Yeah, that'd be insane.
But it was a good time. I enjoyed it. It's something I don't normally do it. I haven't went in a long time, but it was cool.
Yeah,
They
shout
have
out to
Star
Guido
Wars stuff.
Papi.
They have
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings stuff. They had the K-pop Demon Hunters or whatever.
Yeah.
No,
That was cool.
Yeah, they had the actual singers, not the actors. It was
yeah,
the singers.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't know it's separated. The singers and the voice actors, and they do that for a lot of things. Like a lot of people think the people who
Did you ever
sing the
watch
songs.
Breaking Bad?
Part of it, I never finished it.
Do you know Hank, the character?
Yeah.
Hank
He was
Schrader.
there. He
He
was
was
there.
there?
Yeah, he was signing autographs.
That's fire.
It was
Gus
lit.
was there for a little bit. He
Uh,
wasn't there when we were there.
The dude, the bad guy, the Pollo Hermano guy,
Oh, yeah.
he was there.
That's fire.
Yeah, it was lit.
I think John Cena was there.
John Cena was there the day before us. We
Yes.
missed
Yeah, that's
that.
fire.
He actually had a viral clip go out of him.
With hugging that kid?
Yeah.
That was nice. That was a
I was telling
heartwarming
Cam,
moment.
Cam should be like, yo, I need a hug. Like, just to fuck with him. But
I ain't gonna lie, guys. If you go on the Megacon page right now, you go look on the comment section. Cam the Man has the top comment on the
He's so
John.
proud.
I am very proud of
he
that.
said, hug me next. No,
I
I'm
ain't
just kidding,
gonna
I'm just
lie,
kidding.
because I caught that as soon as they posted it, and it was I just did like a GIF of John Cena saluting.
Yeah.
18,000 likes on that.
He's
I-
so
Okay.
proud.
I ain't trying.
He's so-
I'm
That's
stupid.
fire, though.
I'm stupidly proud of that, but it's fun. You know, I
Thank
like
God he didn't put like a cat meme or some stupid shit.
facts or like a mean GIF because a lot of people put like some mean
Oh yeah,
shit.
yeah. You read the
Yeah.
comments, they're roasting the kid.
There was
and
one
shit.
when
It
the kid
fun.
was
Like,
going
yeah,
like
people
that,
are-
like the John
yeah.
Cena's going like I was like, damn, that kid just wanted some. Oh, he wasn't really a kid, like an adult, but
Yeah, he was a grown man.
it is kind of funny. We keep calling him a kid, but he was just a fucked up adult, really. Low
Yeah.
key.
True.
But it was nice again, and I think John Cena is one of those more crowd friendly.
Yeah.
Celebrities.
Cool guy, man. It's a legendary dude.
Yeah, like it's.
Oh,
pre-
he's a modern day action hero now. And comedian too.
Okay, yeah, that's actually relating to what we were talking about
Yeah.
earlier. We weren't. That's actually a great one because he's Peacemaker. So many great fucking things that he's in
Ricky
right now.
Stanicki. I don't know if you saw that one.
I didn't see that. What's that?
That's a good movie.
Ricky who?
Ricky Stanicki. I can't really explain it. He
Ricky
just plays a fucking crazy guy.
And John Cena, like I said, even back when we were younger, he was in a lot of like those old Nickelodeon movies. He was in Disney movies.
I just remember the "You Can't See Me,"
Legendary.
I will say, yeah, John, my boy.
the theme song.
Yes. And like I said, RIP to his wrestling career anyway. I know he retired. We talked about that on a
Yep.
couple episodes ago.
Shout
I don't.
out.
Yeah, like again, I don't, I'm obviously how long are you going to be throwing each other off of ropes and
I didn't
shit.
take a toll on your body, bro.
Yeah, I think The Rock's coming up pretty soon, probably in that same arena of retiring. Does he still do?
Yeah, he does very rarely. I think he
It's
did
like-
the Royal
yeah.
Rumble.
Okay.
And some of the big
More-
ones. He's there for the big ones.
More of like, at this point, it's more of like, oh, it's The Rock. More of like seeing him actually, although it's probably still cool seeing him like do the actual performance and shit.
For sure.
Especially now, like he's changed so much over the years. Like seeing him when he first got into Hollywood, when he had hair and shit, to now where he's he has.
Oh,
when
what was
he-
that movie? The
The
Scorpion
Tooth
King.
Fairy.
Scorpion King.
Yeah, wow, two very different
Yeah.
movies.
Tooth Fairy. Jeez, I never watched that shit.
The Tooth Fairy. That's the only movie I remember with him that he had hair and he looked completely
Yeah.
different. Now he looks he's got his tattoos and shit. He's looking real crazy, baby.
He's like a real like dad vibe. He's always trying to like preach good things. I
Which
respect
is,
it.
yeah,
I like
that's
it. No, I
fine,
like
that's
it.
fire. I like that. I respect that.
100%.
I like positivity over negativity. Anyway,
Yeah,
I
you
can
know what I
get
mean?
it.
It's always a good thing to just push positivity, fam.
Facts. And that's the great thing about Megacon too, is that it's just all positive vibes low key in there. And shout out to Megacon for letting us kind of do our thing.
Yep. No stoppage, no bothering.
That's
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah. And
Fire.
shout out to everyone who came. Shout out to our homie Drew. He was out on the videos as well.
Yep.
Go give him some love. And go give Megacon some love. I think we might try to make it more of a recurring thing. We might go back,
Man, it's
shoot
gonna
more
be on
content.
the way, man. They're gonna be, you know what I mean? They're gonna be official.
One day we'll be have
Boom.
like a vendor, have a booth, or shoot an episode of the podcast.
That
there.
was
Yeah,
cool. We saw
exactly.
like some dudes talking. You couldn't understand what the fuck they were saying, but like they were talking on the intercoms.
Oh yeah, they did have a podcast there.
Yeah, so who knows what they were
Dude,
doing?
it's crazy with like the card trading stuff.
Oh
and the
yeah, it's
collectibles. That
huge
shit's
now. It's
insane.
huge. It's
and
crazy.
it's funny because
It's
back,
cool.
The artwork is
yeah.
insane there too.
It's dope.
yeah, and it's become like honestly like that side of it has become more of it than like the actual like comics books and shit
Yeah.
like that. It's all about trading cards and and the cosplay too has become like, especially now that it's so much more accessible to people. Like
That's
back
true.
like probably in the 80s and the 70s, it's a lot harder to get like the plastic and the 3D printers and shit to be able to
Yeah.
make a lot of these crazy costumes.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, we got a couple of homies that shout out who made a lot of our gear, our sign up here for our show, and a lot of other great stuff. Let us know in the comments if you're a 3D printer freak. It's kind of become like its own hobby in its own way.
so many people I know 3D printing everything.
Like it makes me jealous. Like I kind of want to get one, but it's so expensive. I'm like,
Good luck. You need a lot of room.
Yes, but that is it for me here on the Anime Con. Yes, Guido Papi. We're moving into the sports.
I don't really have much for sports, but I just wanted to ask. We were talking earlier, but you said, what is your favorite sport?
Basketball.
Or, that's
I
your
love
favorite?
that. Yeah, I love
what other
basketball.
sports do you like?
Basketball.
What's your favorite team?
Orlando Magic. man.
Hey, shout out to Magic. I need a theme
Facts.
song on here.
Oh, I got it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Play that
Okay.
song. I can't play too much. We're gonna get copyright.
True.
Yeah, man.
That's fire.
But-
Shout out. Yeah, we got to go to a game. I'm down.
Let's go. Yeah, we could do it.
Hey, shout out DJ D Strong playing
Shout
the
out,
ones and twos at the
Yeah,
Magic
man.
games, my boy.
Yup. But
yeah.
for when it comes to sports, I like a little bit of everything. You know, I like hockey. I like NFL. I like basketball.
Yeah,
Not really a fan
I
of
don't mind those.
baseball.
I don't mind those. You know what I mean? But basketball's where it's at.
Basketball's
for me.
your
yeah.
shit.
But
Okay.
I like soccer. I like tennis. I love tennis. I like soccer.
You like tennis? Oh, that's
love,
interesting.
yeah, I love tennis. Golf is cool.
Would you play golf?
Yeah, me and my brothers do here and there. I'm not good at it.
What
but
about mini golf? Me and some of my homies, we play mini golf for money. We take it seriously.
I suck.
Oh.
But like we could play golf, like go like 9 holes.
I've be honest with you. I've only done driving range. I've never actually played a game
Yeah,
of
let's
golf.
go one
I want to
day.
go.
Let's go one day.
I was someone's caddy once. I was drunk as fuck driving their
Yeah,
golf
let's
cart.
go one day, bro.
I'm down. I'm
That's
down. I have
pretty lit.
clubs and all that shit.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Let's go there.
I don't know why I don't go. I'm tripping. But for this time on the sports, we have something that I'm excited about. The World Cup is coming up. I've been waiting for this.
Let's
It's
go.
gonna be tough.
Do you have the date on there, Cam? I believe is June. I think 11th.
Yes, we got June 11th.
is the first game.
It's June.
And for a lot of people that don't know, we talked about this previously, but it's instead of just one specific country, it's in North America. So it's between Mexico, United States, Canada, and a little bit of the Caribbean, I believe.
Okay.
But because all the crap going on in Mexico, they've been kind of cutting some of those games and trying to
I
push
was
them
gonna
over this
say,
way.
I'm not surprised. It's
Just
a little
like
hectic.
unrelated in F1 world, the Middle Eastern tracks, it's up for debate right now. They got them all canceled. So yeah, we got a little break
yeah, I
coming
want
up.
to try to see if I can make to the Miami.
When they play,
Yeah.
go up, Cam. Does this have a game from Miami in here? But they
Somewhere.
haven't even had all the teams set for the
Yeah.
schedule yet.
Who you
Like,
think will win though?
I got to see who's in it. But like my team's Italy. We still need to win one more game to even make it in the World Cup.
And
I don't see one for Miami.
on
So, well,
Tuesday.
actually, let me look. Actually, yeah, I see it. I'll look for it. Oh yeah, here's Miami right here. Group H,
Uruguay and Cape Verde. Oh, nice. Shout
So
out.
yeah, that'll be in Miami. It doesn't. June 21st.
Do you have a team? Are you a USA guy? Are you another team?
Man, I just like players, bro. I'm just trying to see Messi win, bro.
Messi.
Is Messi even gonna play for Argentina this year?
I hope so. I don't know.
I
ain't
heard he
looking to.
he said no before, right? But I've been hearing things like yes.
Oh,
So
we go Brazil, man.
Brazil.
And then we got Colombia and Portugal June 27th at Miami Stadium
be
as
good.
well. So that's probably gonna be a
That'd be
better
good.
one.
I know who people are going to see for that one.
Yes, but overall, like I said, and it's funny because football or American football has been trying so hard to try to get to the level of like FIFA and soccer
But
and things like that.
They added all these new international.
Yes.
I think it's dope. I think it's dope.
It's dope.
Do you guys think that American football could ever get to that level, or is it improbable?
I don't think that level, but I think it has room to get bigger still, for sure.
Yeah, room
but
to get
I don't
bigger.
think it's
I
gonna
don't think
get
it'll
bigger
get
than
like
that.
You don't
this,
think you don't think that like other cultures would adapt it?
I mean, yes, but
To
not
that
not
extent.
this many. No.
Yeah.
No.
Because I think soccer is just so integrated with so
Yeah.
many. It's so hard to get it. It's like American football to Americans. It would be so hard
Yeah.
to get us
Correct.
to stop wanting to play it.
Correct.
Unless like USA wins the World Cup, and then it brings like attention to them. Like, okay,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. A lot of people call me a sellout, so I'm Team Italy, right? Because of my heritage. I'm also Costa Rican too, and Costa Rican team's not too bad. I don't like USA. I'm always against because I don't like the ignorance of how the players are talking so much shit.
yeah.
Like, yo, y'all haven't won. Chill.
Yeah. Now, to
Yeah,
be on like a
understandable.
certain country's team, do you have to be from that country?
Yes,
or
and
is
then
it-
if not, you have to prove your heritage, and you can only switch over
Yeah.
so many times.
Oh wow. Okay, so it's stricter than I
Oh
thought.
yeah, there's a lot of
Okay.
rules to it.
So it's not like you could be like, oh, I moved to America and now I want
No,
to play.
I think it doesn't matter about where you live.
Okay. Wow. That's cool. I
It's
like
your
that.
heritage, your family, and then like
yeah.
they make it more strict. I think one time it was like has to be your grandma's family or
Yeah.
grandpa.
So at least in terms of this
There's some way
sport,
you
it
can,
keeps
some
it.
way that you can prove it.
Yeah.
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 So at least it keeps it somewhat like, okay, if you're playing Japan, you're playing the Japanese versus like a Japanese team with like a Scandinavian guy and a
Because he
fucking
goes and
German.
lives over there. Yeah.
Exactly.
No,
Because I
that doesn't
know
work.
there are other sports that don't have that
For sure.
lockdown. What's it? Hockey, I think, is a lot more liberal with like different countries.
No, it's the same thing.
Or is it?
You
No.
still got to prove it. Yeah, oh, yeah.
It might be a different sport I'm thinking of, but like I know other sports aren't as like, oh, you could be from as long as you live there or things like that.
Probably more
So
lenient.
I do like that. So it's like, okay, we're playing the English, we're about to fuck up the English. I
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
it.
Well, I
yeah,
like
yeah.
the national
Facts.
patriotism of the games.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Oh, my people. You know,
Yeah.
not to where it's like nationalists, like they should die. Just
Yeah,
oh, let's
facts.
rep our country.
For sure.
No, yeah, it really.
Like the Olympics. Same
Yeah,
thing in
yeah,
the
it's-
Olympics.
Yeah.
I'm wearing the Olympics
Eh,
right now. USA hockey team.
I will say soccer does like, yeah, it has eclipsed other sports into that like Olympics realm of like class. Like it's a very classy sport.
It
Yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I got. That's all I'm excited for.
Man, FIFA, bro, that is exciting. The first game starts June 11th.
Yep.
That's gonna be really exciting.
Mexico versus South Africa.
Hey, my stepdaddy. Okay.
Yeah,
hey,
his stepdad's South African.
pretty crazy. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. Yeah,
You still call him stepdaddy?
Well, that was a little crazy.
That was
I
wild.
ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let that slide. That was wild.
Guido Papi.
Yeah, nah.
What do you call
Don't
him?
put my tag on that shit.
Stepfather.
With the accent?
Well, yeah.
Can you do like a South African impression?
You're
no,
better. You're
no
better than
Afrikaans.
me. Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, I can. I guess this
I don't
would, this
think
would
I
be
even
like
know
his
their
stepdad
accent.
yelling at him.
It's
It'd be
really
like,
hard.
What the fuck you doing, Cameron?
Ah.
They sound.
Yeah, it's like German Dutch mix.
Yeah, that wasn't
Because
that.
I mean, like, think about it. Like, everyone, like in Africa, so many countries tried to steal Africa and like take it for themselves. So it's like all those cultures like is smashed into one
Yeah.
abusive, very.
It's very racist down there.
Yeah, it's terrible. And like I said, he's adapted well to the American culture. But when he first came here, let's just say he
How
was
long he been
white.
here?
Like 13 to 15 years. So
Yeah, so he's still fresh.
yeah, but he's got a passport. He's quite Americanized.
Jeez,
at
what are
this
you
point.
trying to prove his case right now?
Yeah.
Don't come for him.
Stay out of stay out of my house, bro. He is straight up. Because that's the thing. Like places like South Africa, regardless of what you look like, having a passport like that, like they don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
I believe
Like
it.
you go to the airport, they're like, oh shit, we're gonna have to like scan every single part of your body, dog. Because who knows what you are bringing into the airport, guys. But yes, FIFA is killing it, man. The World Cup is gonna
Can't
be
wait. I'm excited.
boom, baby.
But let's wrap it up with our last segment here. Let's go to the box
do it, let's
office
do it, let's do it.
overview.
Yes, the box office overview, where we're talking about movies. Don't forget that popcorn, baby, because we're about to dive
And shows.
in.
We talk about shows too. Not
Yeah,
just
shows too. Yeah, we talk. Honestly, it's a pretty big box office overview,
Say no
low
more,
key.
say no more.
Now, JDOC, are you a fan of the mystical world of Harry Potter?
I ain't never read no movies, but I done seen. Oh, wait. I ain't never read no
the
books. but I done seen the
Wait, you
movies.
seen the movies?
Shout out to you.
I think you're in the same boat, right?
I am in the same, but I'm a big fan of the movies.
Yeah,
Big
they're
fan.
super dope. Two of my brothers are really big fans of it.
Nice.
Huge fans.
And I feel like people are like that. They are so committed to the universe.
I guess I'm the nerd because I read the books and watched all the movies.
Yeah, that's like my brothers. Yeah.
I love that shit, man.
It's
Facts.
dope.
Now, for those who don't know, Harry Potter is getting a reboot. Now,
I see. I didn't know that.
yes,
yeah.
it's not going to be
HBO
a
Max.
movie. Yeah, it's going to be a TV series.
One whole series per book.
Oh, that's fire.
And
Yep.
see, that's pretty. And I
That's the
will
way they do
say,
it, right?
Yeah.
and that's a lot of time for them to expand on the
Oh, yeah.
books comparatively to like one movie per book. Like,
Yeah.
because I think the movies are maybe
Let's see
like,
if they can get it right. Because with the movies, they got some stuff wrong, but they got a lot of it right too.
well, that's the thing too, because the movies I think have taken on a breath of their own compared to the books. Like people are like so indoctrinated with the characters and the actors, and I feel like that is where a lot of the unjustified hate for this series is coming from. People are like, "Oh, fuck this new Snape," or
yeah,
"Fuck
Snape
this.
is black. That's the big thing everyone keeps saying.
That was the big one where they do have a black Snape. A lot of the actors. There's a Spanish Hermione. Malfoy is looking like he's a little flamboyant. Hey, Dumbledore, he looks okay.
He got swag.
Yeah, he's got
Hagrid's
swag.
cool.
Hagrid looking okay.
Oh, that's what's her name. That's the
McGonagall.
She's from Ozark.
Now, I will say, it's just tough to beat because it's the same thing like remaking Spider-Man and remaking one of these things
That's
that
true.
we grew up with as a child.
You got to get the other one out of your mind.
The
when you do it,
nostalgia
yeah.
is hard.
Yeah, I
but
think that's what it is. You just got to go in there open-minded and just appreciate it for what it is.
Yep.
I agree. And the amount of money that they're putting into this new series is insane. Again, I think it's on the level of like millions per episode.
I
type
wonder though,
vibes.
since there's so much, is it gonna be like 30-minute episodes, or are you looking like hour episodes? It is HBO. Usually they tend to go.
I
towards
would
the
say
hours,
a
but-
safer bet would be like an hour-long episode,
Yeah.
but they could do the 30 minutes
Yeah,
and
I don't
cheap
know.
out a little bit. Because if they do 30 minutes, that's gonna really lessen the
I'm
impact.
excited for Harry Potter. So if we're gonna get this, I want those
It
hour-long
might be like
episodes.
an hour, but like 7 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe, or it might be an hour and like 13 episodes. You
That's
just
what
never
that's
know.
what you want.
Hell yeah.
Well, that's the
That's
thing
what I
is if they did 13, let's say 13 hours of just the Philosopher's Stone, that's
dope. They should cover
lot.
everything.
Yeah, if you miss anything, like that's on you, player, low key, because it's like if anything, they're gonna be adding shit to like add to this runtime. If I had to guess, but I think people are unjustifiably being angry about it. I think, look in the commentary, why is Hermione a Mexican and Snape African?
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
get out of here with these comments. That's the top comment on here.
I'm just down for more content. I'll watch it open-minded.
Yeah, I get it though. I get it. But
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, you know what I mean?
Well, and I mean, I don't know. Like, people are like, oh, it needs to be 100% to the book. I want the character to look to. I don't know. It's so tough because Hollywood it's in a different place
Yeah.
now. People, they're going to switch out a couple of the roles. You're lucky Harry isn't black, you know? Get out of here. If you really want to be mad about something, like, I don't understand what you guys are mad
As long
about.
as I feel like as long as it's well executed and it's really
Yeah.
good, I don't think it'd be a problem
Yeah, I
for
don't-
me.
Exactly. I don't, and I think that's the part where, like,
I'm in the same boat. As long as it's good.
yes. Give the content a chance. Like comparing it to its elder, I think that's the problem. Even comparing it to the book is even like I would say, I don't know, actually maybe that's bad because this is supposed to be they're claiming the most accurate to the book compared to
Well,
the movie.
I would hope so if they're doing a whole season per book.
So actually, maybe they kind of have to stick on that low key. So
we'll see, but we'll keep in tune. Once it comes out, we'll do a full review, blah,
See
blah,
what
blah,
happens.
blah.
See what we
yeah,
get
actually,
into.
that's great bonus material or something we'll talk about this series or
Stay
anything
tuned,
like
y'all.
that.
Yeah, stay
Yes.
tuned. But what
Big-
we got? I'm sick of hearing about Spider-Man, but I guess you got more.
Spider-Man. Now, guys, for any of those poor souls who don't know, a new Spider-Man movie is on the way this summer. I am so excited. Spider-Man, brand new day. And the trailer is the #1 trailer in the universe ever of all time. Oh my goodness gracious. 1 billion views on it in like just a couple days.
Pizza time.
Like that's pretty amazing. Not any other trailer for anything has done this. And that means Spider-Man just must be the best. I don't know what to say. I know JDOC is a big fan of Spider-Man as well.
I'm excited to go see it.
And
I'm
yes,
gonna
The
go
trailer,
see
the
it.
trailer looks dope. The trailer
Yeah,
looks
the
really
trailer
dope.
looks sick.
And-
And you got Spider-Man now. He's down bad.
yes, and we were
down
talking about that at Megacon because the Tom Holland Spider-Man's, he was kind of teched up. He had money, he had a baddie Aunt May. He had
yeah,
Tony
I
in his
remember her.
corner. He had all of his family and friends. Now he is all alone. He's sad and in the cold, like Punch the Monkey before he
Yeah.
got his bitch. So I am really excited to see it.
But the come up's gonna be fire at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Yes. And there are a lot of crazy rumors for Spider-Man Brand New Day, including he could be mutating similar to how they did in the animated series. He could grow 6 arms like a crazy spider freak. He could get webs in his arms like Tobey Maguire. I think that's actually like kind of like already shown in the
Because
trailer.
right now he has a thing that shoots it. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, because in the
It's been a minute. I gotta brush up.
Because in the comics, he uses web shooters and like has like technology. But in the Tobey Maguire movie, they gave it like him a natural mutation.
Yeah.
And
the
I like
spider
that.
bite.
And a lot of people who grew up with that like kind of like expected that. So when you saw Tom Holland or Andrew Garfield with the shooters, you're like, oh, that's whack.
Yeah.
And then they even made jokes about it in the. I don't know if you guys ever saw the Spider-Man movie where all 3 of them came together.
Yeah,
I didn't see that, I
yeah.
didn't see that.
When
Oh
they're all
my
pointing
God.
At each other.
Yeah. Well, the other 2 were like, oh, you make your webbing inside of you? That's gross. How do you do that? Like they were making a whole joke about it. So that was one of my favorite parts. And
I like that kind of stuff.
Exactly, and it touched on just the curiosity of like the director, because I think that was a director.
That reminds
choice.
me like
Yeah.
a Deadpool does stuff like that.
Very fourth wall breaking.
Yes,
That's
yes,
how they call
yes.
it.
I enjoy that.
But yes, Spider-Man Brand New Day is the first movie trailer ever to hit 1 billion views. It beat Minecraft. Sorry, Jack Black, you didn't cut
Chicken
it.
jockey, Jesus Christ.
Titanic, although I don't think that's counted on this kind of thing, unfortunately. Oh, 4 days it got 1 billion
4
views.
days.
Damn.
Very impressive. Obviously, Tom Holland, Zendaya.
How many of the views were from you?
At least like a billion of those bad
yeah, he's
boys.
tripping.
I'm like all of
Probably
India.
at least 100 at least was from him.
Yeah, I'm just click, like. Oh my goodness gracious. Deadpool and Wolverine, they got 365 in 24 hours comparatively, and that was another really hyped.
I
up.
like that one.
Yeah, and I think you saw that as
Yep.
well. So it had that really ugly dog. Goodness gracious. But overall, I think Spider-Man itself. I think that's why Marvel has always tried to get it, because it's such a strong character.
Yeah.
Like, fuck a lot of the other superheroes. I think like I would sell most of them just to keep Spider-Man. In terms of a monetary stance, like you put Spider-Man in the movies, that motherfucker makes $1 million or $1 billion all day.
Yeah.
Like
He's-
Thor or
He's
like
a very likable character.
yeah, like Thor or Captain America. It's like a 50-50 shot, especially with these new ones that came out, whether it's gonna make like enough to really like
Or like Hulk.
Or Hulk.
I'm not a fan.
exactly.
I like the old Hulk.
And, you know, to each his own with superheroes. I know some people, like most superheroes, you have a very personal, like, oh, Tony Stark really spoke to me, or the Hulk spoke to me, or Peter, or anything like that. But I'm really excited for Brand New Day because it's really bringing back the comic book inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah, movies are about to be lit lately. There's been so
Well,
many
this
good
whole
movies.
year,
Yeah.
the box office overview
We've been
is looking
blessed.
crazy.
Yeah.
The podcast, we're gonna have a lot to talk about.
True.
Something that is not so I'm gonna go a little out of order, but just because this is fucking hilarious, something stupid. The
Oh, yeah.
goddamn LABUBU movie.
Paul King, the filmmaker behind Paddington and Wonka, is slated
Paddington?
to direct the flick, which will combine live action and CGI animation. Sony says the movie is still in early development with no set
But like, do
release
these
date,
even got a
but the
story or
announcement
anything?
comes
Allegedly
after the
they do.
creepy
Well,
Oh,
see,
they do.
like I don't know if you ever heard of like, did you ever see the Emoji Movie or heard about that bullshit?
I heard of it now.
I didn't know they had an emote, bro. I'm so tapped. Like, I'm not
Tapped
nowhere
out.
near. Yeah.
Well, you're not
movies,
missing out
bro.
much on the Emoji Movie, but it's
I
something-
will not be watching the LABUBU movie, bro.
Yeah, I don't plan on it. Didn't even know it existed. I didn't even know the emoji movie existed.
Exactly, and I think it's like it's something that's like it's the timing of it. I'm like, why are you guys like? Because
Yeah.
how long it takes to make a fucking movie? It's like you
And
can't
money
hit-
wise, bro. Like you're wasting money.
Yes, because you can't hit on these trends like that. Like it's like LABUBUs were maybe like a 6-month, maybe.
Yeah, and they're definitely fading out.
Well, yeah, who gives a shit? Like, I mean, I don't see anybody talking about LABUBUs. Maybe they still have their LABUBUs, but they're not like, oh, hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you could actually, they have a search engine. I forgot what it's called, but you can look up like the relevance of like how much people are searching up like a certain topic. And LABUBUs have same thing with like Funko Pops or Beanie Babies. They all hit like that big peak,
Yeah.
like with COVID or whatever it was. And so I think it's pretty interesting to see that they're making a fucking movie
exploded
like
in
this.
popularity last year, allowing Pop Mart to rake in an
And
estimated
LABUBUs are
$4.2
disgusting looking. They're
billion
disgusting
in revenue.
creatures.
Still, some online say
Yeah,
that
they're
LABUBU
freaky.
fever has
They are
It's like the
freaky.
trolls. I hated those goddamn trolls.
I wonder if the movie's gonna be like scary-ish, or is,
Oh,
it gonna be, or is it
look-
gonna be like cute and cuddly kind
Should
of
be a
vibes?
horror.
That'd be
film.
wild if it
That
was
would be
rated
fire.
R, just like
Yeah.
a murder
They're like
film.
murdering LABUBUs.
Yo.
There was a LABUBU I was gonna buy. It was cool as shit to me. It was like brown, furry, whatever, but that had blood on the teeth. It was like a killer LABUBU.
Oh,
it was kind of cool.
Kind of like a knockoff, but like
Really?
a funny take on it.
Yeah, I've seen all.
See,
types
I
of
like that too
knockoffs.
because I'm like, fuck, I'm not paying $100. I'll get a knockoff. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm like,
I'm not spending nothing.
exactly. And I'm like, now
Plentiful
they're worth
teeth,
nothing.
And
It's
worldwide
crazy.
Google search interest
Yeah,
in
this
the
is a no
toy
for
has
me.
plummeted since peaking in July
Yeah, see?
of last year.
So,
Yeah, fuck that.
guys, the LABUBU movie is in production. It's kind of like the Melania Trump movie. Like, why?
Oh yeah, did you know?
Did
about
you hear about that?
Yeah,
they made a
shit's
Melania
crazy.
Trump movie. It came out and it obviously did not do very well.
Oh, it's
Regardless,
out already.
Oh, it
It's been out.
It's
No one-
out and
no.
gone. It's now on digital. You can rent it today if you'd like to go watch the Melania movie.
Yes.
I've been trying to catch up on my series.
Yes.
I've been watching a lot of stuff lately. I have a lot of free time lately, so I'm like taking advantage of it.
Yes. So much
this is,
good stuff.
This is not brand new, but I don't know if you guys like Apple TV. You know Jason Momoa,
I'm not good with names.
the
bro.
guy who played Aquaman,
Okay,
the
yeah,
big
yeah,
dude,
yeah,
right? He's in this. He's Hawaiian, right? So he executive produced, I think directed, definitely wrote it and acted in his own series called The Chief of War. It's about the come up of the ancient times of Hawaii.
Ooh.
This is a show.
It's a show, yeah. It's sick as fuck. Best cinematography, bro. I know you're into photography. I don't know if you're into cinematography.
Yeah.
It is beautiful.
I will
It is
say
done
Apple
so
TV,
well.
they always put a big emphasis on like their cinematography and
yeah.
their money. Like Severance, for example, very well shot.
It's spoken in the native language
Oh,
and it
that's
has
fire.
subtitles. He did all that, bro. It is so good. I really recommend it.
How
10 out of
many?
10.
Is it
One
still
season,
ongoing? Oh,
one
it's
season,
done.
and I think it's like 8 episodes or something like that.
Okay.
It's not that bad. They're long though. Each is like an hour.
and you
but
do have to have, I think, Apple
Apple
TV.
TV.
Yeah, so very
log in?
specific. Yeah.
hit me up privately. I got you.
yeah.
Sit in.
Drop it on the stream, Guido.
We'll do like a Discord. You got to pay a shit ton to get it, but you get it. For free. I
Facts.
got you.
Oh, say no more.
Facts.
Say no more.
But yeah, shout out to
This looks
Jason
fire.
Momoa because low key, this is like his role. Like
Yeah.
I
It
don't-
shows off the real like culture of
Yeah.
Hawaii.
Yeah, and obviously his workout too. He's been working out. You know, he's
You're
got to
still
work.
watching it, or you finished?
I've been finished. It's been
Oh.
out for a while now.
Oh, okay,
I just
okay.
really wanted to push this because I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, say no more. I'll check it out.
The Chief of War, ladies and
check it out.
gentlemen. And speaking of war, guys, Dune 3
Oh, yeah.
has
Do you
been
like Dune?
officially announced.
I haven't even seen the first
Oh,
one.
bro,
so
you have to watch it. Okay, I really like music. The soundtrack is what drew me in, besides everything else.
Yes,
the
and then-
cinematography's dope too, though.
Yeah, Timothy Chalamet, I believe, Zendaya starring in
That's the
the
only thing
role.
I know about it is she's in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
true. Nah, there's so many famous people in it. It's so good, bro.
I will say, like, the closest comparison I could think of is it's like a Star Wars-ish, kind of like space.
The genre, they call it a space opera.
Yeah.
Adventure.
Yes.
It sounds crazy, right?
Yeah.
But it's not. It's not what you think. Basically, yeah, I guess it's like this planet. It would be like very Middle Eastern vibes, and everybody's fighting to mine the planet because the planet produces something.
It's
called
like they
spice.
have technology, but it's almost like very ancient looking. It's
Yes.
very interesting how
Yes.
they
It's
how
so
they handle
sick.
it.
Very,
Yeah.
very play off the Middle Eastern culture mixed with
Okay.
space. It's so cool.
This is already out or not yet?
No, the third one coming out soon,
They do have 2 available if you need to catch up on
and a
HBO.
TV series
Is it
as well.
Is it like something you have to watch in order?
Yes,
yeah,
yeah, definitely.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, but everyone is good. Every single one of them is fire.
Okay, so
You'll
no.
enjoy it. And,
Yeah, I mean,
and
I don't think-
Zendaya's in all of them, so
I'm
That's
sure like they'll
perfect.
give some sort of recap ish, but like you
Kinda.
you're not gonna. It's like watching Avatar.
and these
3.
were all books too, by the way.
Yeah.
First, yeah.
But yeah,
That's why
very.
they're able to
So
dive in.
which one's your favorite?
Honestly, probably shit. I like 1 and 2 for different reasons. I like knowing backstories, so like they both give good backstories. I guess 2, in my opinion.
I haven't watched 2 yet,
Yeah.
so I gotta
Oh, yeah,
watch
you
that
gotta watch it.
before
Catch up.
this
Okay.
even gets close.
the
But
sound effects and the music is so good. But yeah, I'm definitely going to watch it. You want catch up, and then we can go watch it. I think we got
Yes.
till like December or something for this movie.
yes,
December?
Dune.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
see. Does it say? Is it gonna say? Probably not. Oh,
12/18.
We're going in IMAX. You have to go in IMAX.
Yes, yes. Unfortunately, I wish we had one of those 70 millimeter like huge.
See, yeah. When it comes to
Oh,
IMAX,
yeah.
there's
Oh.
different levels to it. The
Yes.
best one, Fort Lauderdale, is the closest one here.
There's only
Yeah.
one in Florida that
Yeah.
has like a proper like if you wanted to watch it and it's true like this
Yeah.
is what we.
I have a buddy in
want.
Chicago who's fighting the same problem. The closest one to him is like Indiana or something.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But see, for
Crazy.
movies like Project Hail Mary or something that we're going to talk about in just a second, like that's you need.
You need an IMAX, but there is a lot of smaller IMAXs, and they're still fine.
And I
They're
mean,
still
like,
good.
like I said, you don't get. Like I said, it's still great. It's just you don't get as much because like the big ones, you get like the whole fucking.
Everything. It's like
Yeah.
a big ass.
It is beautiful. Like it's like one of those movie experiences. It's probably like expensive, but like amazing.
I
in
like
its own
going a
way.
little bit, Stony baloney and watching these kind of movies, and it's a fucking good vibe.
Facts.
Do you like comedy? Are you a big
Facts,
comedy fan?
facts.
Yes.
Yeah. Is there any comedians you like fuck with heavy or?
Not good with names. I just be watching clips, whatever.
So
feel
you
me?
a clip comedy guy?
Yeah.
You probably know like Trevor Wallace. He's like
Yeah,
the king of
yeah,
clips.
yeah.
Andrew Schultz.
Yeah.
I really enjoy Theo Von.
Good.
Not even for like the
Hilarious.
podcast, but just as like a
Like,
comedian.
just as a, yeah.
I've seen good and bad sets of his, right? I think I'm very happy he's going to be acting. So him and David Spade funded their own movie to try and prove that the old school comedies can come back.
Yeah.
And I really enjoy his acting. I think he'd be like an Adam Sandler, like
Okay,
someone
that
not
type
as
vibe.
notable, but like funny,
yeah,
stupid.
He
yeah,
has that. He low-key has that potential.
Basically like
Low-key.
Joe
That
Dirt
type vibe. Yeah,
kind of
okay,
vibe,
yeah,
David
yeah,
Spade
Yes.
vibes. So yeah, they have a movie coming out called Busboys.
Okay.
And Trevor Wallace.
Oh
is in
yeah,
it, too.
Trevor Wallace is in it, and again, I think this is a big YouTube podcast shout out kind of vibe. David Spade, the OG, is in it.
Yeah, I think the premise is they don't have jobs and they become busboys.
Oh, I've seen this.
Commercials for it?
Yeah.
It should be like one of those dumb, funny Tim Dillon. Should be like dumb, funny comedies.
See, this is those like low budget but delicious comedies that just really
Yeah.
kind of like touch a good
Oh,
spot.
Bobby Lee was in there.
When does this come out?
Pretty soon, I think. Pretty sure. I don't know if it's coming out on Netflix or not, but I'm pretty sure pretty soon. But yeah, there's a little teaser in there.
Yes, Busboys. You can get tickets now. I don't see any dates on here,
I'm
unfortunately.
pretty sure it's coming out very soon.
Yes, but that's
But-
really exciting, and that's something that's going to be like pretty quickly in the theater, and then very quickly probably digitally released.
Yeah,
That's the
I don't
good
even,
thing.
Yeah, I don't even. It might go straight to streaming.
Or that, yeah.
Yeah,
it might
to
go
be
straight-
honest.
yeah, because.
But I love going to the cinema.
Yeah.
I love going. I like just recently I went to see a movie called Project Hail Mary. I went to that in IMAX. That is like a new age like space movie. So I know you're not a
You
big.
guys are big space type fans, huh?
It's just this year has been crazy with space stuff. Not always.
I mean, me
I
personally,
like space. I really enjoy it.
I'm
no,
a
for
big-
sure.
yeah, I'm a
we
big,
got a lot
like,
of space shit.
yeah.
around.
Yeah,
but
I'm like, we've had a lot of space discussions.
oh yeah, we talked about the rock.
a lot
and
of our
everything.
backgrounds are space. A lot of I
But-
think it's just a very cool like
Yeah,
thing to think about.
I'm the
you know?
type of guy like, all right, yeah, I got a lot of homies and stuff, but it's hard to get everyone to go to watch a movie that you want to watch and blah blah.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
I don't give a shit. I'll go by myself.
Yeah.
I'll go get the IMAX, get some popcorn
yeah,
and shit, and
facts.
just go chill and watch.
No, I respect
I
that.
recommend this movie. So it's called Project Hail Mary, starring Ryan Gosling. Most recent space movies are either like really actiony, violent, or they even have like thriller, scary, like oh someone got infected with the alien. This is not like that. This
is
is
this?
kind of like the ET vibes, where like it's very friendly and happy-go-lucky, and there's a problem and they got to solve it. Has a couple little jump moments, but it's pretty sick. And
kind of a
it's-
laid back experience.
It's very beautiful shot.
Okay.
Kind of like Interstellar
Yeah,
vibes.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
it's so
Great
sick.
movie. That's a good movie.
A very good movie. But yeah,
And Ryan Gosling, which he's actually on a roll
He's
right
been going
now. He
crazy.
was in the Barbie movie, which was going crazy.
Watch that.
I didn't. Well,
I saw it on
I
a
didn't
cruise
watch
ship.
it.
I was smoking a cigar on a
Ooh.
cruise ship, and it was a giant screen. And when we were at the bar, there was no screens for us to watch. All we had was that. So I was like, I told myself, after this cigar and this whiskey, that's all that this movie's gonna get out of me. After that, I'm going fucking back.
Was it
inside.
good so far?
It was kind of funny. It had some funny
I heard
moments.
thematically it was like a really good movie. People
I like
underrated
Margot
it.
Robbie, so I enjoyed looking at
Oh,
her.
delicious. Definitely a top 10 Margot Robbie.
But I
She's
recommend
great.
everyone go watch this. It's a long movie. It's like probably almost 3 hours.
Oh
But-
wow, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah,
Okay, that's
I'm,
good to know.
I'm all for a long movie.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
old
let me know
school.
next time you go to the theater, bro. I'm
All
trying
right,
to pull
we're pulling
up.
up. We're pulling up.
Hey, yes sir. Yeah, we
J-Doc
close
watched
by.
it.
You feel me?
J-Dot watched it. Hey, I
Yeah,
like that. I
facts.
like that. Guido Papi, before we let these boys go, actually, we wanted to ask J-Dot, could you...
Do us the honor.
yes, Guido,
Okay, what
can
we
you let
doing?
him know
Yeah,
exactly
I
what
got
he
you.
needs
All
to
right.
do?
So I want you to look at the camera.
Hold on, let me
Okay.
get it on our 3 screen
Yep,
here.
yep.
Boom.
I want you to look at the camera, and I want you to say, I'm JDOC, and thank you for bantering with the boys.
Okay.
So the
When
best
you
you can. Whenever you're ready,
I'll pull up your window, too.
so you can see yourself.
I'm J-Doc. And what?
I'm JDOC, this is JDOC, something like that, right? And thank you for bantering with the boys.
This is J-Doc, man. Thank you for bantering with the boys. You did what's going on.
Hey, J-Dot shot
Yes,
it in
sir.
the studio. Can the man Guido Papi, the BBE podcast.
Drop that outro, baby.
Man, this has been
Drop
a great
the
time. We're
outro,
dropping
man.
this outro. Thank you so much for joining us. And of course, make sure you give us all the love.
Yeah.
We are available YouTube, Rumble, Patreon,
Yeah.
and
Spotify.
now officially on
Spotify.
Spotify. Thank you,
sir.
J-Doc, for being our first
Thank you
official
for having
guest.
us.
Much love,
You
brother.
feel me?
Yes.
Left hand that man?
Hey, yes,
Yeah,
I
he's
gotta,
wild, he's
I
weird.
gotta click this thingy. But
First guest too. We're very happy, very happy.
Yes, thank you for joining us here on the show. Make sure you go love us, like, subscribe, comment. It's the BB Podcast.
sir. Do all
Remember,
that, man.
you can just Google us at Big Banter Energy. We'll come right up.
Big Banter Energy, man.
Yes, go
sir.
give JDOC some love. His tag is right up in there at the top. Panda Man, Guido Papi, JDOC
Guido
shouting.
Papi.
We are shouting here.